Okay, now that you're seeing this, I have a message for you. Whatever you do, do not blink. Throughout the stream, we'll be playing a game about the weeping angels from Doctor Who. And I urge you, don't, I'm telling you this right now, do not blink during this stream or you will die. Just saying. I'm going to try my best not to blink. If I do blink and I cease to exist, please just let everyone know I'm okay. I'm in a better time. Maybe. Maybe not. Who knows? But for your own safety, do not blink. And I just blinked, but please enter your pattern to unlock. I'll be blinking a lot probably, but you shouldn't blink. Promise not to. All right. Hexagon. Breaking into the phone. I got one more chance. Can I go back? No. Like an S. Not an S. Self-destruction imminent. I don't know what it is. Is this the doctor's phone? Why does he have a phone? I haven't watched that. No, we don't do safe mode. That's a no-no. I need high-res graphics. I can't be in safe mode all the time. Oh, override. So I got a couple of these phone games. I've been this. Oh, nice. Oh.
Lawrence, at last. Oh, the way you've been avoiding my calls, anyone would think I was your mother. This isn't your mother, by the way. Well, unless there's been a horrendous mix-up with a time fracture. But I think you're not Lawrence, which means Lawrence is still missing. Okay, I've not got long, so just listen. I've a funny feeling an old friend of mine made sure this phone fell into your hands, which means you're the right person for the job. The job being, find Lawrence. I can't stress how important that is. Think yellow highlighter, and circled in red several times. Yes, that important. Right, my friends call me Petronella. You can call me Osgood. I'm an investigator, looking into the odd, the unexplained, anything on Earth or even beyond.
Part Torchwood?
I've only just realized what a massive remit that is. No wonder I need your help. You and me are going to sift through clues, codes, and face some terrifying enemies. Sound like fun?
Why are there going to be enemies?
Look, gotta go.
I'm on the
But I'll be
phone.
in touch, because you and me, we've got a game.
I'm playing the game right now. What a lovely window. Thank you for taking my call. Well, gotta start somewhere. Now let me tell you what. Okay. Let me just look at this. Let me tell you what this is all about. That phone belongs to a man named Lawrence, who connected to a rather fabulous person of interest. Problem is, Lawrence seems to be missing in action. Intriguing. I really don't want to help you. Well, I'm going to, though. Can't you investigate this? How can I help? I'm going to be super helpful. I'm not going to be a meanie or anything. I'm here to help. I got the phone. Enemies are already... What enemies are we talking about here? I mean, I know what enemies, but we're going to feign ignorance throughout this playthrough. I need to find Lawrence, so you can help me by going through his phone. Personal, that's an invasion of personal privacy. I cannot do that. I'm sorry, but I will, just for my own curiosity and the viewers at home watching as well. It'll be dangerous for all of us, but I'm sure you guys know the drill and you know what not to do. As I said, there may be clues in there as to where he's gone. I've always wanted to be a detective. Excellent. Well, get on like a house on fire then. Hang on, I may have something useful for you. I've installed a scanning kit on the phone. It'll highlight any potential clues, if it works. Fingers crossed. Best give the kit a bit of a test drive. Like the tech quiz. Are you sure this thing is stable? Great. How do I do that? Let's start with getting a picture of Lawrence. He's bound to have one on his phone somewhere. Find a picture of Lawrence. Got it. When you spot anything of interest, like his picture in the case, the scan button will turn yellow. Tap it to activate the scanner, then place your finger on the screen and drag it around to capture all the data till the progress bar fills up. If you hear a strange noise, you're doing it right, then you'll get a clue. Do send me any clues you find. Oh yes, I've added a handy tracker just in case you get stuck or are unsure of what to do. Access it, tap icon at the top left of this home screen. So now the first clue you need to find is that photo of Lawrence. Oh, Lawrence. You're offline. Lawrence, why do I have your phone? Are we friends, colleagues, lovers? I don't think we're lovers. But, why do I have your phone? To the galley I go. I want to look through all your intriguing photos. There's a girl there. Very real. There's some beer. Nice draft. Nice foam. Oh, that foamage. I don't drink myself, but 3 beds. As a fellow memer, I would say those beds are for my 3 weed-smoking girlfriends. Haha. You know that one. I'm a iFunny man myself, so if you divulge into iFunny at all, that is pretty no information. It's like a chopped up salad. Nice overview. That girl again. Ducks. The same girl again. Is that Lawrence? I'm profiling here. I thought Lawrence might be. Oh, see. I just had a scary thought. I'm just going through all these pictures. What if a weeping angel shows up? What if one of the pictures is an angel? Oh, I'm a little nervous. That's some nice meat. Got some McDonald's calzones right there. Or maybe they're empanadas. Pretty kitty. Aw, cute little kitty cat with a little fox toy. Pretty kitty. Nice feet. Do we condone feet here? I don't know. Probably not. Most people don't like feet. So, is that like an eclair or a donut? Do not. This looks like the picture from Simulacra, which I will play as well at some point. Oh, Tim. I want to look through the rest of your photos. Oh, it was the last. Of course, it was the last photo. Ah. Lawrence's photo. A photo of Lawrence, the original owner of the phone in your possession. Huzzah! I got the photo. Excellent work. Since you've scanned the photo, could you please send it to me? Upload. Male and approximately Lawrence's age. It's him, alright. Ooh, I'm getting access to everything. Right. Got it. There's clearly more files in there, but they're corrupted or something. Odd. Well, not anymore. They've just fixed themselves for some reason. Who are you again? Odd. What's odd? Okay, so what do we do now? Alright, not gonna question it. Just gonna go along with it. I don't know who Lawrence is. I don't know why I have his phone, as stated before. Don't know why you are or who you are. You're a friend of Lawrence, obviously. So I'm just going to play along with it. Act dumb. Feign ignorance, I always say. Take a look through the new files, would you? See if you can find out more about Lawrence and what he's been doing recently. Might give us a clue as to where he's gone. Seems so complicated. I hate work. What do you already know about Lawrence? Any clues from the bug you put on his phone? Well, I'm not going to accuse her of putting a bug on his phone, even though that clearly is the case. Not much. Male, in his 40s, worked in a shop that sold books, rare DVDs, now owns said shop. Also runs a movie club, it seems. Really, that's all? In some sort of trouble? And why exactly are we looking for him again? Really? source trouble? I should hope not. But from what little I have detected on his phone, there is a chance he might be. Tell you what, we find him, I'll deal with him. I'll deal with him. The only way I know how. Then you can be on your way. Deal? I'm still a little bit wary, but okay. I'm gonna go with the wariness. Can't be fully on board with it. So I need you to go through the phone. All of it. If you can find anything interesting, just scan it and I'll have a look. Good luck. Thanks in advance for your help. No new clues. Would it be cool? It would be really cool if it actually had like a built-in like eye thing where like if once you see the angel, it's on the cover of the game, and you know there's weeping angels there on the game cover. So once you see it, it has like some sort of built into the camera where it looks at my eyes, and if I blink then I die. That'd be kind of cool. Although I would die. You got mail. Oh, some corruption. Dear Mr. Nightingale, I write regarding the recent renovations on my property. I understand that construction works can cause inconvenience to those around, and for that I apologize. That said, I must ask you to refrain from harassing me any further. What I do on my own property is my business. I am well within my rights to carry out whatever works I choose on my own home. If you do not detest, you will be hearing from my lawyer. Regards, Edward Flint. P.S. I should add that I do not appreciate your childish scare tactics. I do not believe for one solitary moment the outlandish tales you tell about my property. I see them for what they are. Poisonous poppycock. Mr. Nightingale, poisonous poppycock. We? Who's we? I do not want any poppycock in my stream. That said, poppycock. I don't know. I'm just gonna scan everything that is yellow. Ugh! Lawrence. Help? Help? You need help? Yeah, I'll help you. I'm trying to help you. Lawrence. Lawrence. What? You say something about poppycock? Poisonous. Poisonous poppycock. You know a Goodson? Her name, I think? I forgot her name. You know her name? Lawrence, you're breaking up. Or you've been breaking up this whole time. I'm gonna hang up now. Is that okay? Are you okay with that? Alright, I'm hanging up. Oh, shit. Lawrence, you don't look so good. Guess I was supposed to hang up right from the beginning. Sounds like a typical neighborhood tiff. Outlandish tales, huh? What has Lawrence been spreading about Flint's property? Why does Lawrence care what Flint does anyway? Think Flint would retaliate? Seems like Mr. Nightingale was causing trouble. I think he was causing trouble. Indeed! But why? That's what we need to find out. Lawrence must have had a reason to. This email sounds serious after all. Unless, of course, he just found it entertaining to terrorize the man. Do you think Flint could have harmed Lawrence? Who knows? Neighbors are weird. Now, let's dive into this. That's grim. Are you suggesting that Lawrence was murdered? He couldn't have been. He just called me. It would certainly make his short, but no, I think he's very much alive. It's not unusual to have problems with your neighbors, but for it to escalate this far, there must be something more there to dispute. Osgood, that's her name. By the way, Osgood, I just had an interesting phone call with Lawrence. He called me. I'm on his phone. He called his own phone to talk to me. talk to me. I don't understand why you want to talk to me, but all right. Back to reality, not in-game talk. Trying to keep the flow going here. But yeah, this game's been sitting on my to play list for months, and I just don't play it. I just don't play on Saturdays. I have the list made. If you haven't seen it, join my Discord. It's on my Twitch page, also on my YouTube page, and if you're not on my YouTube page, the link to that's also on my Twitch page. So check that out while you're clicking the follow button. You need 10 more to hit the affiliate goal. Very close, very close. We're super close to affiliate. So please help me get there. That'd be nice. I keep looking there, out of practice. Keep looking at the capture. Gotta look at the camera. So yeah. And on my list, I have a stream for Friday and Saturday, and I will not be home Friday and Saturday. So I forgot that I won't be home Friday and Saturday, so that's a lie. But I'm going to try to play, or I will, actually. I'm going to stream tomorrow and Wednesday. I will stream tomorrow and Wednesday. Tomorrow's Atomic Heart. Wednesday's Resident Evil 7. Haven't played Resident Evil 7. Never played it. Don't know anything about it. Well, I've already gotten past the part that I know about it. So, and Atomic Heart is fun, but the stream itself from me is kind of lackluster because I don't talk that much because there's just so much happening and going on, and the main characters kind of make me giggle, so they do all the talking pretty much, so I don't really make anything interesting happen with it. But this is probably going to be a one-off. I'm going to try to finish this tonight. So yeah, we'll add something new to the schedule for not next week. I will not be home next week at all, so 2 weeks from now. Dear Mrs. Lennox, thank you for your email. Allow me to go over the events of the unfortunate day you chose to enter our shop. You ordered a chicken parmesan, I know that's not how you say it, salad. When this was brought to you, you asked if there was meat in it, to which the reply was, obviously yes. You then flew into a raging temper and informed us that you do not eat meat. Ugh, vegan. Sorry if you're vegan. I'm not saying anything. I don't want to disrupt what could be potential followers and after we hit affiliate subscribers, but I like meat. Well, you somehow managed to misunderstand the word chicken on the menu. Our staff was kind enough to offer you a replacement meal. You responded by throwing your plate and cutlery onto the floor. He threw it on the ground. I don't need your handouts. At this point, our staff had no choice but to escort you off our premises. Also, that uppity woman is my partner. Given your behavior, Mrs. Lennox, be careful. Be thankful, that be careful, Mrs. Lennox. That we're not pressing charges. Please do not patronize us ever again. Mum always said that I was in me car. In me mum's car. Vroom vroom. Mum always did say you were a crazy old bat. Pip pip cheerio, Lawrence. Dear Lawrence, hello dear. This is Amy Lennox. Here, I do hope, because it's in England, obviously, so that's why it's British. BBC, British TV. This is Amy Lennox here, and I do hope you remember me. I was a friend of your mum. Your mum. How are you, my dear? I haven't seen you since you were a That's German. Wee lad. I'm just gonna say it normally because I'm just gonna mix in stuff. It's gonna sound awful. It pains me to write this, but I had a most unsatisfactory experience at your establishment the other day, and I wanted to bring the matter to your attention. I was at your cafe for lunch, and my order was completely wrong. Wrong, I say. Now, normally, I wouldn't kick up a fuss, but the young lady on duty that day was rather uppity and rude when I voiced my complaint. I understand that it's hard to get good help these days, but you really must keep a close eye on your staff. My dear, give an inch and they'll take a mile, I always say. Haha, pip pip cheerio. I'm just gonna throw in some random words there. I suppose if your parents were around, they could have given you this guidance, but Auntie Amy is here to help. Wishing you good health, Amy Lennox. All right, that was not helpful. Knock, 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 knock. Knock, knock. Who's there? Hey, Mo. Mo. My friend Mo. You're bailing again, Larry? Ah, it's Lawrence. I guess Larry's short for Lawrence? I never would have made that connection. The campaign's been on pause for weeks. I know, I'm sorry, but work's in the way and I have other things going on. Maybe go ahead without me just this once. What? You're our only healer. Plus, Tom's a complete murder hobo. It'll be chaos. Ah, D&D talk. We should kick him out of the group if he keeps that up. See? This is why we need our cleric. His infinite wisdom. We'll just have to aim for a session after Daz's party. Daz's? Yeah. Are you sure you're okay with the planning? Since you're busy and all. Positive. I want to make up for everything. If you insist, all right. Tell me if you need any help, yeah? You got it, Mo. Psst. You got everything ready for Daz's birthday party? Yep. Stuff should get delivered by this weekend. Excellent, mate. You're the best. Can hardly wait. Hopefully, anyway. You never know with Henrik's. Hello. Can't read that. Wait, how many packs are you getting? Getting a keg. Haha, winky face beer. Yes! He hates surprises, but the keg will defo make up for everything. Did I mention you're the best? Questioning your intention face? Only every other day, lol. The modesty on this one. Haha, props on this guy. Look at the chops he's got. Just saw the list of stuff, mate. Disco ball. You're a proper legend. Rock on, my mate. I know, I'm the best. Cool guy emoji. Haha. Hiya, mate. Party day is almost here. Need any help bringing the stuff on the day of? Might help myself to the first keg. Winky face, tongue out expression. Larry. Don't leave me hanging, man. Larry, what's going on? I'm trying to give Dazaza a decent birthday. Serves me right for depending on you, I guess.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry, man. I just got back and Dazza told me about Nats. You must be like crazy worried. But she's gonna turn up. You probably thought I was well out of order with my text about the party. But obviously, I'll take care of all that. You need to focus on finding Nats. And hey, I'm here for you, Loz. Whatever you need. Even if it's just a talk. Don't be one of those dinosaurs who thinks talking about problems a mug's game. It helps, man. I should know. Listen, I'm gonna give you another bell later, okay? And we'll find her, yeah? You and her, you're gonna be together forever. All right, later.
Yeah, let me record. Let me get this. Clue found. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Haha. My friend Mo. Mate, sorry about everything again. I'm here for you. You know that, right? Call me if you need anything, whether it's a bite to eat or just to take your mind off things. I can be over in a flash. Are you okay? I wanted to check in with you. Popped by earlier, but you weren't around. Good to know you're out of the house at least. Left some stew me mum cooked up near your post box. Please take care of yourself. Larry, mate, I know it's hard times, but don't go silent on me, yeah? You're worrying me, man. If not me, then ring Dazaza. Thomas, or anyone, really. You know we've got you. Larry, please talk to me. No one's seen you in days. Where are you? I don't know how to say that. can't. This isn't. Oh yeah, this is. Yeah, I thought this would be weird. Ah, I see. Now let's just get rid of those. Error. Okay, let's get this again. Clue found. Corrupted chat. Corrupted fragment found in a text thread with Mo about a surprise party. Those error messages are trying to get in my way. But clearly, this is the most important clue out of everything. Sally. Sally Sparrow. The hair over your eyes, your whole face really is, Kathy, oh, it's the back of your head. I thought the hair was covering your face. I'm like, that's kind of freaky. Not about it. Hey, Sally, hope I caught you before your flight. Just wanted to wish you good luck. You'll do great things in America, I know it. The world isn't ready for Sally Sparrow. Related to Jack. We've got everything covered here, I promise. But don't forget us once you've got your big, exciting life going on there, yeah? Oh, Larry, don't be so dramatic. I'm just moving across the pond. It's not the end of the world, but thank you, Larry. I know I'm leaving London and the store in capable hands. I never doubt a nightingale. Promise I'll make you proud here. I'll send a postcard to you peasants. You peasants! When I make it big here. Oh, shush, haha. Eyes can't process what they're happening face. Cool girl emoji. Let's go to Kathy before I go to Henrik's. Happy birthday, Kathy. It feels odd saying that again. I miss you, Kathy. I miss you so much. I miss you so much. Your life is meaningless without you, Kathy. Please. There's so much happening now that's dredging up old memories. I wish you spoke more, especially after Mom and Dad passed. Oh wait, is she my sister? Oh, I hope she's not. After what I just said, more than just me phoning you whenever I needed a place to stay. I know I can't change things, but I just want to be your dumb brother again. Ah, she's my sister. Why'd I say that? Why'd I say? I mean, it's not like I said it in a weird way. I didn't say anything weird. She's my sister. I really couldn't live without my sister. I don't have a sister. I'm an only child, so I don't know. But you were always the smart one, and I was, yeah, I'd give anything to go back to that. To have you here. Hello? Hello? Kathy! No, I'm so sorry. This isn't your sister. This is not your sister. I didn't mean to interrupt, but, well, there's no easy way to say this. My name's Graham. I'm the current owner of this number. Oh, God. Oh, God! My apologies, Graham. I should have known the provider would have sold her number by now. I'll stop. It's all right, really. I love listening to your raving sister messages. It really gets me through my day. It's the only thing I look forward to, actually. Just please keep sending them. I need them, mate. It's all right, really. I'm so sorry for your loss, mate. I don't think she's dead, but thanks, Graham. I appreciate it. Listen, you can keep sending messages if you want. I knew it. I won't read them, promise. I really think you will. That's awfully generous of you, but it's all right. Probably should have said those things anyway. When I could anyway. I understand. Oh, my mouse is getting picked up. Oh, wait, don't I always have my mouse picked up? I don't know. Anyways, I understand. The offer still stands if you ever change your mind, though. I'll remember that. It's no problem. Well, hope you have a good day, and sorry about interrupting you. Yeah. You're not gonna get those messages now, not Kathy. Henrik's, your package order ID number 574320 has been delivered. This is an automated message. Please contact your service provider for questions. Okay. Knock, knock. Hang on. Oh yeah, I was good. Alright, we're gonna go with Mo's apology because the corrupted message might be something that I shouldn't upload, but I'm going to do it anyways. Just gonna roll that ball over here. Oh, the clues. That sounds like an important person to Lawrence, and sounds like something happened to the poor woman. Oh, poor chap. Oh, and poor chap. At least he had friends to lean on. It's just got more interesting. Wonder what happened between them. Curiosity. Tisk tisk. Isn't it a little exciting that we're the ones to find out? I love investigating work. Sorry, pardon the glee. These are real people, of course. Are they, though? Say, is there anything on who Nat is to Lawrence exactly? Knowing that will give us a better lead. All right, time to upload this. Probably shouldn't upload this, but going to upload it. This isn't terribly encouraging. It might not be as grim as you think. Don't tell me there's bad news already. Not so much bad news as no news, which I suppose could be interpreted as bad news. The item you scanned, thank you for doing that, by the way. It doesn't really fit with any of the existing data we found so far, which means we can't use it to uncover more data. It still could be useful, though. You're right. I'm convinced this is significant somehow. It might not help us recover data, but I think it's worth a lead worth following. Keep going. I'll let you know if anything interesting comes up. Am I gonna get a phone call? What is that? Is there something? There's this shadow. Smoke? Is it smoke? Is it clouds? No. Anything? Oh, I can slide stuff. Let's go browser. Look at some stuff. YouTube, no? Okay. Sparrow and Nightingale. Founded in 2008, Sparrow and Nightingale is an independent shop. Oh, look at that. It actually loads in. That's cool. I have better internet. Antique books. I'm not going to read all this. Thank you, Machala. And it's all padded. Back here, I got soundproof and up the wazoo. Donate 20% a monthly. I'm not gonna read all this. I'm just gonna scan through all this. You promote local talents. There's always room for you. Croissant. That's like some. It looks like tiramisu. At the top. Back screen. Anything in the chat? Oh, hey. No, that's not as good. Ah. Till death do us part, huh? Why can't scan that? It looks pretty weird. I don't know why I wouldn't be able to scan that. No new mail. Alright. Can I call anyone? 911. I'm always afraid to call 911 even if it is a game. I'm always afraid it's gonna like actually call 911. Although this is in England, so it wouldn't be 911. Hey Lawrence, I can call Lawrence. Call Lawrence. Lawrence called me. Why can't I call Lawrence? Line's busy. Lawrence is busy. He's a busy guy. He's talking to someone else. I'm on. I call myself. My mom. Yeah, my mom's busy too, I guess. That's mom. I call anyone of importance. Let's call Sally. Sally and Mo. I'm gonna call Mo next. Everyone's busy. Sally's busy. Being a star. Too popular. I'm just a peasant. I bet Mo would talk to me. He doesn't want me to be a worrywart. Or he's worried about me. He did not pick up, though. One of these have got to be the right answer. Why is everyone busy? That's Dad. Dad's real name. Who knows? Will he pick up? No. Like real life, everyone's busy. Can't hang out. No one wants to hang. 911. Okay. Go back to the browser, I guess. Into the unknown. Guess I could look at this. Take a peek at Lawrence's emails. Look for more corrupted fragments and send them to Osgood. Okay. I don't know where those would be, though. Blue box. Ah. Hell. Well. Speak of the devil. Here we go. Corruptedness. Want your very own star? Yeah. Show me. Show me. Come on. Show me. Fine. I'm not interested. Probably some virus anyways. Corrupted website. Corrupted fragment found in a website article on a mysterious numbers station. Any more in here? Just click on some random stuff. Sure there won't be any viruses. Surely not. More clues. Disappearances. Bet there's more clues. If I read more on other things. Blue box. Is that the doctor? Gotta sneeze. Gotta mute myself. No one needs to hear me sneeze. Just actually, maybe you guys do want to. Maybe you do want to hear me sneeze. All right, I won't mute myself next time I'm gonna sneeze. Next time, I'll not be muting myself on the sneeze. Feels more real that way. Alabama's blue box. A report on sightings of a strange blue box. That's as me knowing what it is. That is clearly the doctor. Doctor, the doctor will see you now. I can't see that one. I already did that one. Okay, let's go to the Nightingale. See something here. No. I'm not done. Nightingale. I was already here, but I think there's something I can delve further into. No. Never mind. Wait, is there a phone number? Yes, there is. 007 4064. 007 007 0074 0064 7464. I wanted to get a reservation. Yeah, there's something there. That's not a cloud. It's like a dark mist here. It's a lot. There's two of them now. Let's go with the corrupted stuff first. Aha! Progress. Fabulous. What kind? The items are more like fragments, really. The two pieces you scan connect to each other. Interesting. But no new files then. But they might connect to other fragments as well. That's exactly what I thought. I knew we'd make a good team. We'll get a better picture when we've got all the pictures. Pieces, I mean. Yeah, we'll get a better picture when we get all the pictures. That makes sense. So, keep calm and carry on. Scanning. Carry on scanning. First, more clues. These urban legends websites always seem wildly implausible, but I've stumbled across my fair share of leads on them before. I suppose when you actually discover something truly bizarre or improbable, you tend to share it with people who might believe you. Wait, you investigate urban legend too? How do 12 people go missing like that? This article sounds a bit far-fetched to me. I believe there's always a grain of truth in everything. For instance, did you know that some shadows are considered to be parasitic? I did not. Sorry. Oh, wait. I did, actually. Sorry. That's a doctor. I think that's a Doctor Who thing. Sorry, got sidetracked for a bit. At any rate, this will help with the establishing Lawrence thought process. So he's not the conventional sort that could make things difficult. Blue box. That must be the doctor's space-time machine. The TARDIS! I don't have a record of it in Alabama, though, but looks like this occurred around the time of the Civil Rights Movement, specifically when Rosa Parks was resisting bus segregation. It was an iconic moment for the cause, you know, and the Doctor does like to be present at significant historical events. Doctor Who? That's funny. PhDs are overrated. I suppose this isn't a medical doctor. I'm gonna go with a joke. It's complicated, but long story short, that's my person of interest. I like to keep tabs on him. Her, them, they, them. Sounds like some they, them. It's hard to keep track. That's the problem with time traveling aliens. I suppose they don't always show up in the right order, and sometimes not always in the same body, but that old phone box is always a dead giveaway. What's so special about an old phone box? A doctor in a police box seems a little incongruous. I don't know that word. Is the phone box for making house calls? Jokes. I like it. Let's do it. I'm ashamed that I laughed at that terrible, terrible joke. That phone box is actually a TARDIS. You could call it a spaceship, but it can travel through time as well. Its appearance is just a disguise or a cloaking field, I think. I'm traveling alien doctor. Why not? How do you even know all this? This is the strangest thing I've ever heard. I'll believe you, though, because I have outside info. And even if I didn't believe you, I do believe in most things of that sort, so I will believe. Better to be crazy than sane, I say. That's the gist of it, yes. I have to say, all things considered, we're just adjusting all of this remarkably well. To this all remarkably well. Yeah. Anyway, this discovery proves my hunch. Lawrence was indeed looking for the Doctor. I also suppose that the Doctor had something to do with you getting a hold of Lawrence's phone. Maybe Lawrence had found the Doctor. Hang on. The Doctor led me to the phone? This Doctor sounds fascinating. Yes, he does, actually. He is truly fascinating. The Doctor does have a certain charismatic pull to them. You can't help but want to know more, even if it puts you in danger. We must focus on finding Lawrence. But if you come across any more references to the TARDIS or the Doctor, do send them to me. That might give us some leads on the Doctor's current location. Keep investigating, please. You're doing a fabulous job. But we need more information about where Lawrence is now and what he's doing. More mail. No more mail. Look at that. I wonder if there's anything. I'm trying to look through these, but maybe there's something new. That pool cue. Standing up. Ominous. Good. Osgood doesn't think so, but very peculiar. That tree is very peculiar. A train with no one sitting in it. Green shoes that look like poison ivy. Raw meat. Most peculiar of all. Feet. Back to the feet. It always comes back to the feet. Alright, pictures are useless, except for this that I can't access. Anything else in here? No. Phone calls? No. Probably... sorry, I did all this. No clues, huh? That was good. Keep an eye out for mentions of the TARDIS. And then things of the TARDIS. Unfortunate. Wait, power off. No. I don't want to do that. I still got work to do. Why can't I there's this stuff here. Can't you? Gotta make wait, 28 points. This. Dear 26, Angle News, your order has been successfully delivered. You earned the following points. 20 points. Thank you. Have a nice day. That's new. Summer's here. Order ID. Please enter the following information. Status. Ordered. Ah. Okay. Need that. 574320. 574320. 574320. February. What was the day? 21st, I think. So 21st. No, probably 02. Delivered. No. Yeah, order. Delivered. Shit. Delivered. Damn it. 574320. 574320. 13th. That's what it was. $2021. Covered. What? Is it just a tracking thing? No, it should. 21. No. You messed me up. 13 to 2021. There we go. Delivered. There we go. Yeah, scan that. Yeah. Scan it. Blues. Party supplies. There's the keg. Yeah. Keg-a-rooney. 52 points. Hell yeah. That's a lot of pounds, I think. I don't know the conversion of pounds to American dollar, but let's just say it's a lot. Because I don't have any other clues. Go upload. This must be for the party Mo mentioned in his apology. Party of Ben Burnett. Think his car is still at the address. Who would just leave their car unlocked? I wonder if his car is still there. Possible. I dread to think of the mess the silly string and a keg could have been made being trapped in there. Ooh, gross. 71 Timber Street, his home address, I presume. Might need to swing by and make sure he's not been there lounging all this while. Well, we know a bit more about our friend Lawrence now. What do you make of all of it? I'm no investigator. Sounds boring, to be honest. Maybe he just got tired of the city life. That seems like the most rude. Or the least rude. You think he just took off? Looking at his life so far, he doesn't seem to be the type. Seems like an ordinary person, except there's no such thing as an ordinary person. True. So, what seems significant about Lawrence? He does have an interest in the local folklore. He was planning for a party. There was an incident with a woman close to him. And a lead on the doctor. That doctor you're looking for. Yes, obviously interested in the TARDIS. Which implies that he might know about the doctor or knows the doctor personally. That might be useful. Sounds promising. Sorry, TARDIS? Anyway, that big blue box is a sign we're on the right track, but I think we should look more closely at Lawrence's personal life. This woman his friend mentioned, that sounds like something worth looking into. Sounds promising. Sounds promising. I've also just realized that Lawrence hasn't tried to find his phone. That strikes me as very odd. Is that not? It's not that odd. How do you know? I've run 54 checks and he hasn't called his phone or texted it. False. He called me just a second ago. And he hasn't done any of the other find my phone things you'd normally expect. But he did try to call his phone. What? How did it slip by my sensors? Never mind that. What did he say? Where is he? I think his phone rang itself. These weird... Ugh, I'm getting all creepy. I don't know. There was too much static. These weird flashing images appeared. Yeah, that's true. Actually. Not a regular call then, is it? I'll see what I can do. If it really is him trying to reach through, perhaps the line was bad, or whatever it is, it must have been serious. Maybe it's related to the doctor. It's possible. You know, I didn't expect anything to come out of tapping Lawrence's phone. I found a few strange video recordings by the doctor hidden in some DVDs, including one particular rare DVD I traced back to a shop near here. Lawrence was just one of the shop employees I tapped. What kind of recordings? It seemed like a fragmented message. Something about how blinking might kill you. Anyway, good theory about... I suspect there's something more to all this. Why... Like I just noticed like the backdrop is very like... It's just like it's like a fisheye lens of like everything that's like behind me. I feel like it's behind me anyways. It's very, very creepy. It adds to the ominous. It's very ominous. Anyway, good theory, but I suspect there's something more to all this. We should see if Lawrence experienced any other unusual events in the past week. Right. Where should I start? I just blinked. I've managed to use the data you scanned to recover more files. There might be more clues in those. Scan them, and we'll see what we can piece together. Yes! Yes! Give me more! More files! Yes, restore the gallery. I want to go see those pictures. Open. Got my fingers crossed for something a little freaky deaky. Yeah, he's got something downloaded. And there's only one. That's something freaky. All right, till death do us part. Yeah, let's see. Something freaky here. Is that your wife, girlfriend, Natasha? That's you, Lawrence. You look kind of like Matt Ryan. Constantine, John Constantine. What do we got here? Something creepy. Very creepy. I felt scared inside. I didn't really express it that much. My whole body was like, no, don't do it, please. I can't handle it. You got like a right there. You wanna blemish that up with something. You look very happy. You were happy, anyways. Rock on, my dude. Yeah. This is clearly a clue. Don't mind that. Don't mind that. Someone special. Lawrence with his special someone. Did we go? Is that it? Where you? Wait. Why? My phone. I go back. I have a clue for Osgood. Home. All right, I'm running men in this. We're gonna click. Ready? This is cookie clicker right here. We're clicking cookies. Clicking cookies. Let me in. No. Okay. She won't let me. She won't let me back. Fine. Go back through then. Oh. I can scan this. You're gonna let me scan this one, but you won't let me go back. Okay. You're gonna scare me again, aren't you? No, you're not. Thank you for the corrupted photo. Any more? No. And now you'll let me back. I see. No, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait this time. Sally said something to me.
Hey, Sally. I know it's been a while,
But today,
but this is urgent. Nat's missing. It's like she just up and disappeared. It's them, Sal. I know it. They did this.
ooh,
I was... Sorry. What was I thinking? It's just...
who's they?
You're
Silence.
the only one that gets it. You were right to escape.
Let's scan that. Alright. I keep thinking something freaky's gonna happen every single time I scan something. What do you mean Natasha's missing? We did everything we could to prevent this. I didn't have the heart to tell you. Someone bought Wester Drumlins. What? Larry? I couldn't do that to you again, Sally. I made you a promise. Believe me, I tried to stop him, but he wouldn't listen, and now she's gone. I'm coming home. We'll figure it out, okay? I'll get on a flight out first thing in the morning. No, Sally, don't, Sally. If it really is those things, you and Natasha are the only people I care about. As much as I want to face this with you, please don't come back. I can't let you do this by yourself, Larry. You sound just like her. She wanted to help too. We'll get her back. I'll contact Ronnie. See if there's... Ronnie, are you okay? Are you okay, Ronnie? See if there's anything we can do about sealing that place off for good. Just be safe, okay? And please stay. Okay. I hate this. Promise me you'll be careful. You are a brave man, Larry Nightingale. I think I've heard that one once before, and you'll hear it again from Natasha next time. Okay. There again. Mr. Flint. Natasha. It's her. Oh my god. I slept through my alarms. Been there. Why didn't you wake me? It's an hour past... It's an hour past now? Wait, no. It's an hour past opening now. 3 crying sad emojis. Because I've made the executive decision to give you the day off. You're ill, Nat. You need to rest. But you're meeting the new suppliers today and Mrs. Morris from the foster home. Are you sure you can manage all of it by yourself? There'll be like 12 kids for the tour. I've got it all covered. Your notes are pretty detailed. Plus, Oscar's here to help as well. As always. As always. Trust me. Well, knowing Oscars, knowing Oscars, there does make me feel a bit better. Larry and Oscar. The eyes of truth. Of course. You too, hun. Fine, I'll stay home today. Let me know if you need any extra help. All right, now. There's some soup on the stove, by the way. Aw, did you make it? Sure, if heating it up on the stove after it was delivered counts. I suppose I appreciate the thought. Thank you, Larry. Have a good day at work. Hope you feel better, love. Psst. Nat, important question. Did you head out without me noticing? The texts are coming from inside the house. Anyway, could you get me a pint, please? The kitchen's right next to you. But I'm right at the best part. You've only watched Trainspotting 100 times now. Don't know how you can stomach it, honestly. It's a classic. I think he's still whispering. And I never knew how you can sit through Lawrence of Arabia. It's only about 3 days long. Now that's a real classic, without any gross out cutscenes too. Right? Engaging plot, that, man, desert, more desert, and even more desert. It's the whole atmosphere and mood. And might I remind you, Peter O'Toole was a national treasure. He was quite the dessert in the desert too. Well, can't argue with that. Wow, I just realized this film came out over 2 decades ago. Makes me feel really old. Aw, love. We all have to grow up at some point. And excuse me, we're the same age. 45's not that old. Are you implying that I'm geriatric? I know that word. I'll get the pint. Want me to bring some iced tea too? Smooth operator, and yes, please. For what it's worth, I'm glad you chose life with me. Hey Nat, did you get out? Where are you? The kettle was left on. Was there an emergency? Seriously, Nat, where are you? Please give me a call. I've been looking everywhere for you. If you see this message, please call me, okay? Please be okay, Nat. Mr. Flint? Hello, is this Mr. Flint? Who is this? If this is a telemarketer, I'm not interested. I assure you, I am not here to sell you anything. This is Lawrence Nightingale. I live near your property. Your new property. A friendly neighbor, is it? Forgive me. Where are my manners? What can I help you with? That's alright. Is it just Flint, or that's Mr. Flint to you? Now, what do you want? I won't ask a third time. Right, I'll get straight to it then. There are some concerns regarding your property. Whatever the real estate agent told you, you're lying. They're lying! They're lying, I say! It's not safe there. Don't go into that house. Are you calling my cousin a liar? Pardon? Pardon me, you say? My cousin's the one who sold me that house. My cousin's the estate agent. Are you calling them a liar? That's not what I meant. I apologize for insulting your family, but that's not what's important right now. You need to stay away from that house, Mr. Flint. Please. I don't know what you're playing at, Nightingale, but I won't be told what to do like some bumbling half-wit. Perhaps if we talked over the phone, I could explain better. You have 1 minute. You hung up! Yes, because like my cousin, I'm a liar too. I suggest you stop pestering me with this nonsense. Good day, Mr. Nightingale. He didn't say Mr. there, but I added it for respect. Respect to Mr. Nightingale. Mr. Flint, I apologize for the heated exchange. Perhaps we got off the wrong foot. Please allow me to make amends. Why don't you pop by for supper sometime with my wife and I? We'd like to give you a proper welcome to the neighborhood. I suppose things can get lost in translation with these modern devices. Very well, I accept your invitation, Mr. Nightingale. Excellent. Hopefully we can all sort this out. I believe there's an angel, a weeping angel, that is, in his house. And that's why he said not to go in there. That's my hunch. Psst, Izzy. Yes, Larry? So I want to get a surprise gift for Nat, but the usual flowers seem boring. Any ideas like? Oh, Larry, what have you gone and done now? Nothing! Now, you can tell me. Nat's my bestie and all, but I can keep a secret. I'm serious. Can't a man do something nice for his lovely wife just because? Alright. I know she's been talking about that new Indian place. Last days of the Raj. That's the name. You want me to get her curry? Trust me, she'll be thrilled. Okay, curry it is. Can I just add that you two are sickeningly sweet? I say it with love. Izzy, just checking in. Have you heard from Nat today? No, why? Larry, is everything alright? I don't know. She's not been replying to my calls or texts. It's not like her to be this unresponsive. Oh no, maybe her phone's out of battery. I'll try asking around too. Keep each other posted, yeah? Thanks, Izzy. Larry, no one's heard from her. I'm really worried. Larry? I'm here. I don't know what to do. I'm coming over. We'll go to the police. Okay. Hi, Larry. How are you? Let me know if you need to chat, alright? We'll find her, Larry. Don't give up hope. Don't give up hope. Larry, don't shut yourself off, please. We're all here for you. Larry's dead. He's gone. He's gone. This is getting darker, actually. This is getting a lot darker. This wasn't dark before. What is it? What are these two shadowy thingies? Something it's behind me, isn't it? It's not behind me now. I'm not gonna turn around, but I think it'd be worse if I looked in the capture and saw it behind me than me actually turning around. If I did see it in the capture, I definitely wouldn't turn around. I just keep streaming. Just let it stay behind me forever. Never gonna do anything about it. Now I'm nervous that it actually will. I'm gonna be scared if I do look in the capture and see something behind me. Although it'd be cool, like, if I made, like, you know, I could put something behind me. If I did, like, in a video, if I did, like, when I do YouTube stuff and make this into a short, there's a lot of reading here. I don't need all the reading. You could really condense, this whole stream into a nice, like, 30-40 minute video, probably. Dear Lawrence, someone has sent an update to your report. Let me scan this first before I read this. Yes. Yes, maybe I should have read it first. Oh, I was supposed to... Puzzle, right? Okay. I did it. I've done it. I did it the right way the first time. And shut up if you think I was not paying attention there. I was definitely paying attention to what I had to do. For sure. Click the link below to view. Open the link. I can't. Dear Lawrence, thank you for registering to Find Me Web. Find Me. Whatever you are going through right now, or let's go there. Findme.web. No one is left forgotten. Find someone. I don't know. I don't know this information. Female. Actually, I could probably find Lawrence if I knew stuff. Age at disappearance. I have to write this stuff down. I can't remember all this information. Featured article, Illusions of Security. This week, we take a look back at one of our older articles to explore a rather surprising installation outside of Van Gogh exhibit. Let's just click on it. Let's see what's up. Load. My reception's kind of bad, so I understand why it's not loading right away. There's the TARDIS. I see it. It's right there. Can I not scan that? I see the TARDIS. There it is. Scan that. TARDIS. See it. These web pages aren't really all that needed in terms of reading. Or just for the clues. You were mentioned in a comment by Jackpot in the following thread. Title, Weird Phone Corruption. Author, Jackpot. Or is it Jackpot? Click on the link, view the thread. Weird phone corruption. Whoa. It's loading. Okay, I was like, that's weird. Anyone here familiar with bugs? I'm 99% certain I've got some kind of virus or bug on my phone, and it's glitching everything out. Down to my last few security protocols at the MO. Worst part is so much data has been corrupted. Apologies to those waiting for my updates of Western Drumlins. These batch of photos were the first to go. Damn. Poster. Let's get this all scanned right. Oh, is that? No. He says something about Nightingale right there. You're right. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Don't go there. Don't go. Where am I? Nightingale? No. Hang on. What's he talking about? Might help if you tell us what kind of glitches, mate. Mostly just weird patterns of numbers, but now it feels like there's an image in those two. Everything keeps shifting through, so I can't tell what I'm looking at. I think I'm actually experiencing some kind of phenomena on my phone, or it's in my phone. I don't know. The virus is just burning through. Phones can't get viruses, dummy. My phone right now, corrupting everything. I've tried to delete the source file that I traced it back to, but it's like the virus is always 2 steps ahead of me. It's behaving like it's got a mind of its own. The really weird thing is I feel like something's watching me through my phone. Like it's slow. Yeah, if you got a camera, it's watching you. Yeah, duh. Of course they're watching you. Like it's slowly waking up and forcing me to look at it. Are you telling us you've got some eldritch horror on your phone? You're all looking for the unexplained, right? Here it is. and I'm getting these strange dreams, hallucinations, even when I'm awake. I keep thinking that my arms are turning into stone. It keeps moving, the pictures. I look away for a brief second, and it gets closer. You were right. I'm so sorry. Western Drumlins, don't go there. Don't go. Take a breather, mate. It'll be all right. It's too late. It's watching me. It's here, watching me. It's watching me too. Watching all of us. It's watching you. Watching you right now. Don't look at your phone. Don't blink. Watching. All right, back to this. Oh. Okay. The two missed figures are now Lawrence and yeah, you bet. I hope you don't look at me. Don't turn your faces. I'll be right back. Don't do anything creepy. Okay. Got a lot of clues here. Let's do some Sacred Circle. Sacred Circle. This is a conspiracy theory message board. Used to pursue it myself for some fascinating insight. I never pegged Lawrence to be the type. What's this with the Jack fella experiencing glitches with his phone? Should I be worried? Sacred Circle sounds nefarious. Have you seen anything like it? Should I be worried? I don't see why you should be. You're perfectly capable hands. You're in perfectly capable hands. Mine. Since you haven't been experiencing similar issues, fear not. Jack's last words about Larry, he was right about Western Drumlins. Did another mention of that place. Could the same thing have happened to Lawrence? Do you think Lawrence could have helped him? Another mention of that place. Something tells me this won't be the last reference to it either. All roads lead... Oh, Jesus Christ! Yes, Harks! What do you want?
Shark. 1747.
1747.
Shark.
Shark. What?
1747.
What?
Shark.
Shark.
1747.
1747. 1747. Hey, that was a call, right? Signal is odd. Who was it? How did you know about the call? It was a woman, I think. Just someone saying a bunch of random numbers. Very odd. It's hard for me to guess without hearing it myself, but it seemed like a hijacked phone signal. Could it be the data corruption? No, it's definitely not a scam. No, it wasn't a scam. Scared the shit out of me. It wasn't a scam. It's possible, but it doesn't quite match the corruption. Check the call history and see if the number plays back. I'll look into where it when I can. Check the call history and see if the number plays back. I'll look into it when I can later. I'll come back to these clues. All right, when you guys turn your heads, I'm gonna freak out. It's gonna happen. Do this first. Could be some creepy.
Shark.
Shark.
1747.
1747. I got that.
Shark.
Shark. Shark. There's a heart. You're saying hearts?
Shark.
I hear sharks.
1747.
It's sharks. 1747. How do I type sharks in though? I can't. What is it? Sharks? Sharks. 1747. Can I just type that? No. No. Alright. I don't know. Maybe come back to it later. Sharks. 47. This sighting does tally with some old recorded incidents. The doctor really should be more careful with where they put the time machine, but why visit Van Gogh exhibit when the doctor can meet him in the flesh? What's the doctor like? No, I want to get to know him better. The doctor is a lot of things. Kind, mad, brilliant, and sad somehow. Sounds fantastic. Well, they tend to show up at the exact moment when people are in danger and need help. So it's not exactly safe, but it is quite a ride. Do you know the doctor? No is a strong word, But yes, I've met them a few times actually. You have to travel through time. You have to travel through space. You have to travel through time and space. No, sadly. The doctor offered me a chance once, but I couldn't take it. I was needed at home. Well, there was the other time too, but then I died. But that's a whole other story. Kind of alien. Doctor, he's a Time Lord. I knew that already. The Doctor's a Time Lord from Gallifrey. Yeah, I know how to say that. Explains the time travel. What does the Doctor look like? Gallifrey sounds made up. You made that up. Yep. Does make you wonder though, if everyone's a lord, who do they lord over? Maybe they lord over time. Lords of Time. They should have just called themselves that, eh? Anyway, good that we found more evidence of the Doctor. I didn't read those other options. I kind of wish I read the other options. We're just jumping into the Lords of Time. I geeked out a little bit. I was just like, Lords of Time sounds pretty cool. They should have just called themselves that, eh? Anyway, good that you've got more evidence of the Doctor. I'll be sure to look through that later. I'll do the corrupted stuff later. Let's do the concerns. Wester Drumlins, that name again. I don't know about you, but the repeated mention of that place is raising some alarms for me. It's raised more than alarms for Lawrence here. This can't be a coincidence. We're missing some history here. Right, Sally too, from what I gather. Except I don't think their reactions are based on secondhand accounts. There was too much pain in his voice. That house seems like Sally and Lawrence have history with it. Alright, with the creepy photos. Happily married then. Happily married man then, our Lawrence. I'm almost certain that this is the Nat Mo mentioned in his message. Seeing them makes this much more real. He did make it seem like they were close. They both could be two different people. More real. It is real, but I understand what you mean. A lot to process, isn't it? And weird. Like, I hope it stream still disconnected to something for a second. I don't know. Just wanted to make sure my internet was still good. Hate when the capture splits. You have to put together. You can't put together for Twitch, but on YouTube you have to put the two video clips together. Pain. It's a pain. It's a pain. It is a real, but I understand what you mean. A lot to process in it. There's a chance of getting her back. If not, then we help someone gain closure. Either way, we have to try. Hope isn't lost. Corrupted photo, corrupted email. Corruption. Good, bad, Don't leave me hanging. What's up? Something wrong? Good, bad. Ah, you tell me. You see, it's puzzling. We did guess correctly. All the fragments do seem to fit together. So it looks like we are getting somewhere. I'm sensing something's not making sense to you. That's good, right? So why the You're really getting to know me. And you're spot on. You see, that's 3 pieces now. And none of them link to the other data on that phone. They should, but they don't. It's almost like they were never supposed to be on Lawrence's phone. Maybe the piece will make sense of all this. Maybe the last piece will make sense. What do you think we should do next? Is there any point to this then? I think you're right, or at least I hope you're right. Go get the rest. I'll be waiting. By the way, it looks like the corruption is blocking a direct link. It might be worth checking out that email again to see where it leads. Upload the last piece of evidence. Well done! Looks like that's the last one. Great, what now? I'm guessing it's the same as the others. Thanks. You're gonna put them together now? You guessed correctly. It's linked to the other pieces, but not the rest of the phone. I'm going to run some algorithms to try to piece them together. This may take a while. You could continue exploring the phone in the meantime. Let me know when. I'll let you know when I'm done. And okay, you're good. Stay like that. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Don't. Nothing. I was fine with the smoke. Now you're there on the phone, even though both of you are missing. I don't want anything else to happen. Is it this one? No. Other one. This one. No. Not this one either. This one. Define me. Think. I don't know what to do though. I gotta eye color. I gotta age of disappearance, missing sense, home address. Home address, age. So I go in a gallery. Her eye. I can't. Eyes. Her eyes are brown. His eyes are blue. Yeah, closer. I think it's her though. We want to find. Yeah. Her eyes are brown. We don't actually know when Lawrence left. Brown. Right. Her eyes are brown. How old was she when she disappeared? I don't know. Puffy. 17th. I don't have a pen. Pencil. February 17th, 2021, or in 2021. That I can remember that. 17 Brown, 17 February 2021. And how old are you? Oh, 45. All right, she's 45. Brown. Where they live? That's a good one. From Paris, right? So quiet. Where do they live? Are they in? It's Paris, right? Their location is Paris. Um. Maybe Sally. London. 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 All right. So 17. Start with this. 17/02/2021. London. 45. Brown. Email. Of course. I do something wrong here. Day, month, year. Missing since 17/02 February 2021. And is it not? Are they not in London? London? Is it a capital? Maybe it's case sensitive. Maybe your eyes are amber. Oh, brown. They're brown. We'll be looking for her, right? London. Maybe the date's wrong. '17. No. This is when she went missing, right? Yeah? Or 16. Those are both 45. They live in London. London. Right? Right? I'm not crazy, right? It's London. It's 17. Larry went missing on the 19th. I think. Yeah, so she went. Yeah, she went missing on the 17th. Okay. His eyes are blue, I think, or green. Everything else should be the same. This is what I gotta do, so try his thing. 19 02 02 2021. They live in London. 45. Eye colors green. We'll start with green. Male. Nothing. Okay. So try blue. Male. Blue. Oh, it's just it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Look through. Missing person revealed their age in a chat with Lawrence. Lawrence last saw the missing person at his house. Photo of the missing person with their eye color. I know that. So I'm not trying to find Lawrence. I am trying to find his wife. Nat. We're looking for Nat. I understand that. So, it's not the 19th. Let's try the 16th. 02. 2021. London, 45. Brown eyes. Definitely brown eyes. Stupid. It's stupid. It's stupid. It's the 17th. I know it's the 17th. It's gotta be the 17th. Because the messages, they line up. It's 17 2 02 02 2nd February 2021. What's wrong? Doesn't make sense. Brown. You have brown eyes. Eyes are brown. Brown eyes. Chats. I think the location is wrong. She went missing on the 17th of February, 2021. That's when Lawrence went missing. (17 February 2021). But just the location is gotta be wrong. Is Wester Drumlins the place? Is that the location? Wester Drumlins. Drumlins, yes. Try that, I guess. Wester Drumlins. Wester Drumlins. Brown. Oh. Damn it. I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't understand. Ooh, the missing person revealed. His house. Okay, I'd say his house. Yeah, I have the location wrong. It's gotta be the location is the thing that's wrong. Ooh. His house. How do I put that in? His home address. Stupid. Stupid. I just gotta read a little bit. Oh. Could it be Shark 1747 maybe? It's Hark. It is Hark. I have to keep putting all this stuff in. If I'm gonna say 1747. 1747. I'm getting close to it because I'm like leaning in and something's gonna jump at me and it's gonna be awful. It's gonna be awful. I'm gonna scream and it'll be loud and it's gonna be awful. And I oh no! It's Sunday. Gotta work tomorrow. Where do you live, Lawrence? Where do you live? What's your address? Park 1747. That's not your address. And I don't even know what it's saying. It sounds like it's saying shark. I hear shark. I hear shark. Shark. What's your address, Larry? battery's gonna die before I figure out where you live. You think you'd I don't know, maybe tell me what it could be? The game's a lot less scary when you're trying to figure out puzzle. I'm sure it's super obvious, but I might as well be dumb. Just dumb. Yeah, eye color, got it. Yeah, age, got it. Lawrence last saw the missing person at his house. What is his address? What's the address? I don't know. I don't know. Yo, Mo, what's the address, my guy? Aha! 71 Timber Street. I figured it. I got big brain, smart. I thought of it. Got it. 71 Timber Street. Finally. Brown email. Yes! Thank you. Natasha Nightingale. Scan this. Yeah, right there. Public appeal for information. Good. Update for you, buddy. I'm afraid it's not good news. I asked around and you were pretty much the last person to see Natasha. No signs of forced entry or anyone coming over the fence into your home. And from what you tell me, pretty much all personnel effects are still in the house, so she clearly didn't go anywhere on her own. Checked in with a couple of pals at Scotland Yard too. Had them run every database I could think of. Not a sniff. Not in the whole of London. I hate to sound corny, but like she just vanished into thin air. Sorry, Lawrence. She was your wife, and I know must be hard to hear, but this is the deadest of dead ends I've ever seen in my 16 years of doing this job. I think this investigation's over. Ah, I heard something. Must have been awful to know neither a private investigator nor the police could help. Luckily, we're neither of those things. You're really getting into this, aren't you? That's the kind of determination we need. The report is rather conclusive. I was afraid of this. Quite a few of my ex-colleagues disappeared while on assignment. Losing people never gets easier. And to lose your spouse, I imagine that's much harder. I've had a closer look at what you've sent me so far, and I'm seeing some worrying interference in some of this data. I think Lawrence and Natasha may be in serious trouble. We should help them. Yes, 100%. I couldn't agree more. I mean, literally couldn't agree more. We need to redouble our efforts at finding Lawrence and Natasha. What about the doctor? When people are in trouble, helping them is our priority. It's what the doctor would do. Anyway, I'm certain we'll find more clues about the doctor along the way. Are there better qualified people to handle this? What's the plan? Ideally, UNIT would be the best agency to handle this. These types of odd cases are our specialty after all. What sort of agency is this exactly? So that's who you work for? I feel like I've heard about UNIT before. What? How? This is highly classified information. You sound like Torchwood, but you've come this far. You deserve to know. The Unified Intelligence Task Force, UNIT for short. Our job is to keep the Earth safe. Officially, we don't exist anymore. Unofficially, some of us kept going in secret to solve this time fracture debacle right now. Thanks for trusting me, Osgood. Wow. Should I be worried about the time fracture? Apparently, someone might be able to still be able to help. Not a word about this to anyone. And you're welcome, partner. So, as I was saying, it's down to us to solve this. So, what do you think we should look into next? Lawrence's chat with Sally is interesting. Looks like the Western Drumlins. Yes, the Western Drumlins is definitely important. You're right. Lawrence's messages to Sally do imply that there's something about that place, and it's connected to Natasha's disappearance somehow. Any new files to look through? Lawrence's voice message also implies a them from Western Drumlins. Good spot. I noticed that. What are your thoughts about this ominous them? Well, it feels worrying. My thoughts precisely. At any rate, Lawrence specifically mentioned Western Drumlins. That makes it our next lead. I've managed to recover some new data. Let's see what we can find out about this place. What I'm going to do, let me know if you find anything. Let you know if I find anything. You mean when you find something? I've got faith in you. I'm going to investigate Lawrence's house personally. With both him and his wife disappearing, let's hope I'm not the next one to go missing. I hope not, because then I'd be all alone in this. And I can't do this alone, Osgood. I can look at the Western Drumlins. Feel like it's a trick, though. I know there's an angel in there. I'm gonna wait on that. So that's it then. Articles live. Into the Unknown isn't exactly the BBC, is it? It's better this way. Too much attention and people might take it as a challenge. I trust Ronnie. She knows what she's doing. No one's stepping foot in that house again. Then we can finally put this behind us? I think so. Honestly, it's a relief. Oh, I feel at least 10 stone lighter. Pun not intended. Relax, I think... stone. Honey. Relax, I think you've earned the right to joke about it now. I guess you're right, but still, I know it was always difficult for you. I hope you can finally make some peace with this, Sally. Maybe it never felt right before. Think of it this way. Kathy would be livid if she knew we've spent all this time groveling. Oh, definitely. Guilty of that. I just need to be sure that it wouldn't happen again to anyone. Speaking of Kathy, is that what you did to move on, I mean? Well, yeah, my sister can get quite scary, but I also think that the situation was impossible to solve all at once. I kind of took it slow and made sure I could breathe in between, you know? Larry, that's too easy? No, it's brave. None of this is easy. I think that's the first time you call me that. What, brave? I definitely have. Not in those exact words, maybe. For what it's worth, I'm glad it was you. I mean, all things considered, not that I wanted it to happen. Me too, Larry. Thanks for sticking up for me, sticking with me through it. Even after well, I'm happy we're friends. What do you think you'll do now it's over? Good question. It's one I can't answer just yet, but you know what? I think I can find comfort in that. Celebration. Flint. Oscar Huang. Mr. Nightingale, what do you want? I've tried to be civil about this, and against my advice, you continue to be a thorn in my side. Mr. Flint, I have no idea what you're on about. If you have any issues with the renovations, you'll have to bring it up with the council. Save it! I just spent 2 hours cutting up all the red tape you tried to throw in my direction. You can't stop me from doing what I wish with my property. You don't understand. Why don't we talk about this? This is not a discussion. Just let me walk away. My previous email still stands.
I said 3 sugars, you absolute
Imbecile.
Mr. Nightingale, my dear chap, how did it get to this?
Old chap?
I will tell you how it got to this, Nightingale. Your insane crusade to try to stop me carrying out renovations in my cellar. Now, most people know me as an easygoing man who...
Thank you.
For God's sake, make a fresh cup and get it right this time, you glistening simpleton.
Simpleton.
An easygoing man who prefers to find common ground. But in this case, the only grounds in question belong to me. Wester Drumlins is mine to do with as I wish, and I intend to open up its cellars. Attempt to coerce or scare me again, and I shall contact both my lawyers and the police. Actually, I rather think the boys in blue would be fascinated by your tales of killer statues, might even get you committed. And if you think you could remain silent when they pull you in for questioning, the chief constable is an old golfing friend of mine. He'd make you sing, Nightingale. He'd make you sing. I've so enjoyed our little chat. Toodle pip.
Well, how do you know I'm actually a pretty good singer? Joke's on you, Mr. Flint. Take that right to my good friend. After I do this, how this is gonna sound bad. Hello, Mr. Nightingale. I'm at the shop right now, but it's still locked. Tried calling Mrs. Nightingale, but she's not picking up. Mr. Nightingale, are we supposed to be closed today? We've still got customers out here with me too. Oscar, sorry. Tell everyone the shop's closed until further notice. Do let the others know too. Thanks. Is everything okay? Sorry to bother you again, but do I still have a job? Is this because I accidentally melted some of the merchandise in the rare DVD display? Are you both going bankrupt? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I've just been thinking about myself. I should have pushed for more sales. Oscar, calm down. It's none of those things. Nat's missing. I'm so sorry, Mr. Nightingale. Please let me know how I can help. Anything. Hi, Oscar. Going to take you up on that offer. Could you come over and pick up the keys to the shop, please? I might be going on a trip. Of course. I'm on my way. You're going to look for Mrs. Nightingale? Something like that. And I'm leaving you in charge while I'm gone. I won't let you down, sir. That's it. Gallery's gonna be last for sure. Oh. Right. No, hi Lawrence. No worries. It was a pleasure to help. Given what you said, you and Sally experienced, I think it's best we don't let anyone near Western Drumlins ever again. Let's hope your article keeps any potential buyers well away. And I'm glad you liked the Suede pseudonym. Do let me know if Cal Nye Wallers has any more stories of the bazaar. We've got quite a few editors interested in your style. Cheers, Ronnie. Hey, Ron. Oh, wait, let's scan first. Truth. Hey, Ronnie. Hope all's well with you. Sally, I just want to thank you for again for your help with our Western Drumlins article, getting it featured on some high-profile sites as well as a few of the urban legend sites. Really was going above and beyond Call of Duty. Call of Duty. It's something we both appreciate. There's no way we'd have managed to get it published so quickly and seen so widely without your help and advice. I doubt anyone else would have given us a hand. I can't say I blame them, to be honest. The things I've seen, the stuff I know about, well, most people wouldn't believe a word of it. The fact you listened and understood meant the world to me. Clyde was right. You're a special person. By the way, how is he? Not seen him for ages. Tell him I said hi and send him my congrats. I see his homeless charity just opened its 3rd shelter. Oh, I meant to say, I saw that some sites refuse to publish articles anonymously, and for those you gave Sally and me the pseudonym of Cal Nightwallers. Very nice. I see what you did there. Thanks again, Lawrence. P.S. I saw the piece you wrote in the Metropolitan magazine about devils of the sea helping Wayland mariners. Absolutely fascinating. Dear Mr. Nightingale, I hope this email finds you well. I'm writing to provide you an update regarding your previous compliment of the Western Drumlins estate. On February 3rd, 2021, an agent was dispatched to the property to investigate the concerns outlined in your correspondence. After a thorough inspection, they found the building up to code. Thus, we have no plans to proceed with a further action at this time. We understand that you've submitted a total of 3 reports concerning this estate since its acquisition. Our team has investigated each of these claims, but they continued to find no evidence of wrongdoing. Unfortunately, we cannot entertain any further complaints, opposite of compliments, regarding Western Drumlins without absolute evidence. If you have a dispute with the property owner, we suggest you contact them directly or seek the aid of mediation service to resolve the issue. Please do not hesitate to contact us if you have any other concerns. Regards, Elusin Han, Council Support Representative, Britannia Housing Council. Alright, that's last. First clues. Hang on. Yes, I thought so. There was an article about Western Drumlins on the website you scanned earlier. Wait a second. Look. Cal Nightwallers is an anagram. Can you see what's of? I know what it is. I see it. Angels. I can't believe I didn't spot it immediately. Cal Nightwallers is an anagram of Lawrence and Sally. Okay, that is not what I thought it was, but Lawrence and Sally must have spread stories about Western Drumlins to keep people away from it. The big question is why. I remember Lawrence telling Sally someone new owns it now. Maybe there's more information in the article. Interesting. I suspect Lawrence would have tried to warn the new... Oh, Jesus!
Watcher 9327.
Watcher 9327. Watcher 9327. Suspect Lawrence would have a new owner. Problem is, we don't know who that is. You just got another weird call, didn't you? What was this one like? As freaky as the last one. Same. Just static and numbers. Starting to see a pattern. Please do tell. 4 numbers both times. Both messages start with the word same voice, different phone numbers. Just a second. Just pulled up some information from the call data. It looks like both calls were from old landline numbers. Very old numbers. Probably 70 or 80 years old, in fact. Can you trace the source? Theoretically, I could. But I'd rather pay full attention to our main investigation. Phone's corruption might be causing these calls. Best we just wait and see if it happens again. We've got more pressing things right now. Oh, very diplomatic of Mr. Flint. So, he's the current owner of Western Drumlins. That's why Lawrence was locking horns with him, not to mention the eerie stories he was spreading about the place. We keep going in circles. Everything leads us to that place. Yes, we should find out as much as possible about Western Drumlins. Well, that's frustrating. I had hoped we would find out more. A little more. We did learn some useful things. True, I suppose. We know Lawrence and Sally wanted to keep people away from Western Drumlins. Went to great lengths for it. But that doesn't explain Warren's interest. We've hit a dead end. I don't know how much more we can do on our own with just the phone data to go on. Lily hasn't been home in a while. Did you find anything? His car was nearby, though, and the keys to it were in his living room. All the stuff he ordered for that party is still in the boot. Anything else? Well, there was something odd about the master bedroom. An outline of dust on the wall in the front of the dresser, like something was taken off of the wall. I'm guessing it was the dressing table mirror. I don't like where this is going at all. At all. I do not like where this is going. It's getting creepier. It's very much building up to something very creepy, and I don't appreciate it. Maybe it's somewhere else in the house. Sure, it was a mirror. Alright, I don't want her exploring the house, but I didn't see it anywhere. It's like someone removed it from the house, but all the valuables were still there. It was probably not a burglary. It could be a kidnapping. Lawrence could have taken it. I doubt it. No signs of a struggle. And again, it doesn't look like anyone broke in. It seems like everything is just leading to more questions right now. The answers might be... I'll have to answer them. Yeah, I don't want her to do that. That's true. The only strong lead we have. Whatever's going on in Western Drumlins is the center of it. Lawrence seemed to believe that anyway. I managed to contact a colleague of mine, Aisha. She's going to have a look around Western Drumlins. Alright, she's not going in there. That's good. That sounds rather risky. If anyone can handle this, it's Aisha. She's one of Unit's finest surveyors. Very thorough and resourceful, so definitely the person we need on the field. Should still help her. I'll be with her in her earpiece anyway. Aisha and I have been on a lot of unit adventures together. I trust her to have my back, and I do the same for her. Funny story, actually. I once got Aisha out of a difficult scrape involving a cyborg shark and a bobsled. Her radio expertise came in handy too. Radio expertise? Normal for you then? Well, normal is a relative term in a strange universe. Anyway, I'll drop Aisha a message now. Meanwhile, could you look through the phone again and see if you missed anything? Let me know if you find something. Please don't be an angel. Don't let me see an angel. Don't let me see an angel. Oh, shit! Jesus! Mr. Flint!
Mr. Nightingale, Lawrence, Larry. I was devastated to hear about your wife, Natalie, I believe her name is. Or was. But it does rather prove my point. That you should end your fixation with my property, Western Drumlins.
Yeah, guys,
I've been a patient man, Larry. Throughout all your scaremongering and, let's be frank, your threats. But I've instructed my lawyers, Derbyshire and Mills, to seek a restraining order against you.
Yeah.
Your obsession with my property
don't care about your property.
Forthwith. That's just something you have to face. Incidentally, my contractors have reported seeing a figure on the grounds of WD on several occasions.
Yeah,
I think we both know it's you.
Okay.
Naughty, naughty. So I've upgraded the property security, and you would be ill-advised to go on another one of your snooping expeditions.
I'm not even Mr. Nightingale, so
Call it a day, Mr. Nightingale. It is over. I don't want you within a stone's throw of Wester Drumlins.
in your cheek. Okay. Well, let me know if you find something. I got something. Drop that call. I need to talk to you. Hello, him. Hang up. Corrupted data. I managed to extract some information from it, but I'm limited in terms of what I can do from here. Love the decrypted data on Lawrence's phone. Sounds tricky. Can't you do that? No problem. How do I do that? Go back to the Wester Drumlins album in the gallery. That album appears to be the source of these data shifts. Piece together the fragments in there, and I'll monitor the situation from here. Eek. I can do that. I'm on it. Great. Like a jigsaw puzzle. Just tap and hold the pieces to move them around. Pieces fit, they'll snap together. Keep doing that till you complete the image. Good luck. Oh, it's... I think I didn't click on it before. I was a trick. There. Ah. Yeah. Oh shit. Angel. I just saw it. I saw the weeping angel. Okay, there's nothing in here. I don't see anything here. I mean, if I saw it here, it's done. I'm done anyway, so it's over. Why is it creepier? Ah, shit. It's cursed. I can't go out. They weren't creepy on the static pictures, and now it's all creepy. These are creepy pictures. These are not the pictures that I was... There, frick. It's an angel right there. I'm looking at it right now. Don't blink. No one blink. No one blink. If you blink, you're dead. The angel, a creepy statue in an equally creepy house. There's another one. Don't blink. I need to blink. I refuse. I will not blink. I will not blink at all. It won't let me leave. I won't blink. Why? Why? Where'd everything go? Oh, great. Great. My eyes are watering. Oh, it's getting closer. Okay, good. I blinked. I think I blinked for a second. Just a little bit. I'm still alive. That was cool. There's one in the window. There. Are they just keep? I don't think there was one there before. Do they just keep showing up? How do I get out? Oh fuck. Yeah, that, you know, it could have been scary. It wasn't as scary though. Oh no. Oh no. No. There's something on the phone. So what's happening? What on earth was that? What was that? I blinked. Don't worry about it. I'm okay. I'm still here. It's what caused the anomalies. I detected it. Do you see? That wasn't data we just put together. It's a distinct entity that's alive. Wait, this sounds familiar. And I take it that's a bad thing? Maybe it's friendly. It's not friendly, idiot. Yes, you remember Jack's post from the forums. The so-called virus that was affecting his phone. Are you telling me it's the same thing? Except it's not a virus. You know what it is, don't you? It's a weeping angel. This is not good. Really not good. A weeping what now? Angels don't sound so bad. Actually, they're super bad. What's that exactly? Weeping what now? Angel. Well, that's the form they tend to take on. Nasty predatory creatures. They turn to stone when you look at them. Units encountered them before, though this digital form is unprecedented. That is it doing it. It's moving through the phone, corrupting data. Oh no, it's trying to escape. Escape where to? That sounds pretty dire. I think it's trying to get into the phone networks. If it gets out, the damage it inflicts could be immeasurable. I'll smash the phone. No, don't do that. No. The most like if you're like, I'm just gonna break the phone. Don't do that stuff. You can just make it worse. Can we just delete it? How do we stop it? I've got an idea. This creature came from the corrupted data fragments we put together. If we can delete those fragments, it might delete the entity. Might? You mean you're not sure? Great idea. Show me how. It's definitely worth a shot. Okay, I've enabled a delete function on my bug. If there's a corrupted fragment on the screen, the scan button will turn into a delete button. When you see it, use it to delete the fragments. You'll know what I mean when you see it. Do it now. We're running out of time. It's trying to take over the phone completely. Hurry. Alright, here first. Maybe not there. Hey. Are you okay? Delete button's glitching. It's not the button. An entity is manipulating the phone. It's going to try everything it can to stop you from deleting those fragments, but you must destroy it. That is terrifying. You found its weakness and it knows. And it'll do everything in its considerable power to stop us from using that against it. We might have an advantage. Weeping angels can only move when they're not being watched. Looking at it, its behavior here, the rule still seems to apply. So, as long as you keep it in sight, it can't attack. Can you help me from your end? Not sure. Not as much as I'd like. I'll do my best to keep you safe. Remember, no matter how hard it tries to stop you, you must get to that delete button. I think there's another one in the emails, though. Oh. There's an angel. Fucker. Come here. Yeah. You like that? No, 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 no. Down? Yeah, we're down. We got clicker here. Future's full and empty. You'll see no more. Where'd he go? He fled. Phone appears to be breaking. Mo, was there? I can't remember. I can't remember where the stuff was. Browser. There's one here somewhere. Like a moth to the flame. Oh, a moth. Alright. You have an influx of space cubes. They're taking too much space. Click the cube to find out more. The cube. Shit. Idiot. Moth. Cube. Click the cube. I am a liar, and what I say is false. Don't believe me. My words at the beginning. Because that was actually true. So am I a liar? I am a liar. Yes. No, not a liar. A test of faith. Feeling lost, surrender to embrace. Your time will be spent to nourish the greater good. I have my own path. Delve into realities just discovered and untold till now. Oh no, I'm right. Not interested. That one's easy. Feeling down. I'm fine, thanks. I don't know. Proceed. Might have been a virus, but it's okay. More important things. Find me one, I think. Right? It is like black rock. There was another male one, right? Four in total. I got the one in the email. I didn't do the find me one. I did the email one, browser, chat. Is there a photo? You're gonna be in different photos, aren't you? Yeah, stop distorting my photos of my wife. Very creepy. Alright. I don't know where it can be now. Okay. Oh. This phone's a little messed. Phone's a little bugged out right now. It's fine though. Not my phone. Here, main screen now. Oh, I see it. It's getting closer. It is here in the phone. And it's dead. I killed it. Are you there? Yeah, it turned into my wallpaper actually. There is everything in your end. That was way too close. Let's not do that again, huh? Yeah, I'm good. No jokes. Go straight to it. You know, you really held it together just then. My boss, Kate, would love you. She might even offer you a job with us at this rate. Thanks, Osgood. So what's next? Something scary's gonna happen. Interesting. The data distortions on the phone have been eradicated. The entity must have been causing them. The creature managed to corrupt and destroy more data on the phone too. At least we prevented its transformation from digital demon to the real world threat. Hope we've not lost anything important. Did our best. What's next? Did I expect more of these things? Ditto. But in better news, Aisha's just arrived at the Wester Drumlins. She's setting up surveillance cameras to monitor the place, and I've detected some new files on Lawrence's phone. You know the drill by now, don't you? Ooh, I can blink now. Alright, I thought that was going to be like the whole thing. That would be an actual challenge. Do not blink. Do not blink. If you blink, you die. That's the challenge. Go back right when the angel started showing up. I know I was fumbling around a little bit, but do not blink. If you blink, you die, you lose. If you don't blink, or if you don't blink, tell me in the comments when I upload this to YouTube. Tell me in the comments if you didn't blink or not. I want to know how many of you survived. How many people survived the encounter with the weeping angels? I assume this is from Lawrence's expedition of Western Drumlins. Looks like he documented the place thoroughly. Is that an angel statue? Same creature I fought off earlier. You know, sending her the picture is just killing her, you know. Maybe someone made a creepy tribute. It's the same creature I fought off earlier. I'm not sure. But it's a possibility. I wouldn't rule it out. I must warn Aisha about this. Have a look at the new batch of recovered data, will you? There, we may find more answers there. You're still on my phone, huh? You're just gonna reach out and touch face. Not my face though. No, don't reach out and touch my face. And artist and fallen. What? Okay. Yeah, that wasn't weird. Video. Yeah, it would be a little. It was kind of corrupted. Freaky. I thought that was it. I thought it was over. Mr. Nightingale, I do believe your presence was required at home 30 minutes ago. Where are you? The popcorn's going stale. Oh geez, sorry Nat. I had to pop over to Wester Drumlins for a bit. Heading back now. I see making life harder for dear old Fuzzy Flint. I suppose it's wise to keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. I take it that your pick for movie night is The Godfather? And Fuzzy Flint? Really? Gross. I thought the mob might inspire you in these trying times. And yes, Flint's such a kind neighbor, and he never gets my name wrong. I can't imagine a better way to describe him. I can think of a few, like Fussy Flint. Oh, darling, you're just being unoriginal now. Shut it. But seriously, Larry, this thing with Wester Drumlins, it's about to go pear-shaped, isn't it? Don't worry, Nat. I'll keep us both safe. Those things are never getting out. I know you will, but we're a team, remember? I could march over to Flint's right now and make him an offer he can't refuse. I'd love to see you go all Carolyn on him. Coraline on him, but it's too dangerous. I've already lost Kathy. I can't lose you too. You seriously can't expect me to sit here twiddling my thumbs while you're risking your life. Look, we'll talk more once I get home, okay? Okay, I'm just saying that you don't have to go do it alone, Larry. I'm never alone with you around. Ugh, you're such a melt. I love you. Mr. Flint, don't test me, boy. Aha! I know everything now, Mr. Nightingale. You do? So you'll close off the house? Close it off? No! My cousin told me all about you. You've been trying to get that property for ages. I know what you're trying to do. It won't work. There's been a misunderstanding. Horrible things have happened here. Poppycock! Don't We're back to poppycock. Get that poppycock out of here. We don't want no poppycock here. I don't take the stock in fiction. And to think I was still trying to give you the benefit of the doubt. That dinner was just a stunt. Pure manipulation. Well, I won't be bought with a simple pot roast. If you won't listen, then I'll have to do something about it. Do something about it? Ha! Ha! I'd like to see you try. Don't test me, boy. Boy. Don't test me, boy. Last one. Maybe we're about to wrap things up here. Thanks for dropping by again today, Mr. Lawrence. We managed to... Let me get this. Let me scan this real quick. Surely nothing bad will happen after I scan it. Boom! Clue found. Thank you for dropping by. We managed to get that film you wanted. Hope this is what you're looking for. Here's the download link. Open the link and download. Download. Sorry, it seems you have run out of approved downloads. Well, poppycock. We got some clues. The TARDIS first, though. Oh my goodness. How on earth did Lawrence get this photo of the doctor? The doctor? I was certain that unit swept this whole incident under the rug. Fun fact, I was there myself. It was the first time I met the doctor. Why are you so interested in finding the doctor? The doctor visits Earth a lot of them. They've certainly taken a shine to this place. Seems to have a thing for historical events. They show up around those a lot, I find. Sightseeing, altering history, snogging ancient queens. Funnily enough, I did hear something about them in Elizabeth. Never quite knew whether to believe it, though. Why are you so interested in finding the doctor? Personal curiosity, you could say. I'm a scientist, and that means hunting down interesting happenings. And whenever the doctor shows up, interesting things tend to happen. Seems exciting. Well, I also think Unit could really use the doctor's expertise right now. Speaking of, you'd make a fine recruit for us. Definitely not a job for the faint-of-hearted, though. Sounds dangerous for my taste. I'd love to sign up. I'd love to sign up. It sounds too dangerous for my taste. I'd love to sign up. I like your enthusiasm. Perhaps we'll be colleagues someday then. Anyway, so that's 3 TARDIS sightings you found now. Good job. Well, I mean, it's not like you can just go home after seeing that angel thing. You might as well continue to look for the weird. A London citizen displaced during the war. That's curiously specific footage to look up. Why would Lawrence be interested in that? There's no achievements for this game. I kind of thought there'd be achievements. Oh well. I haven't a clue. History project? Something to do with one of his collections. Maybe? Possible, but unlikely, given the level of importance attached to this. Excuse me. It looks like this file has been downloaded before. Check the link and see if you can find this video in the phone somewhere. I did. Corrupted one. Well, that's disappointing. When that thing was running amok in the phone, it must have damaged the file. You think that thing is targeted? You think that thing targeted? Not sure. Judging by the metadata, that's still readable. I'd say it's a excuse me. I'd say it's a digistation of very old film footage. Oh, I think this is the video that Lawrence requested in that email we saw. Yes, and it's the last file I need to fully restore Lawrence's phone, too. You should get a hold of it then. You need to contact Marguerite. From Resident Evil? Ugh. And convince her to give you the digitized video she sent to Lawrence. So you'll have to pretend to be Lawrence. It looks like a personal transaction, so she wouldn't release it to a stranger. Identity theft. I can do that. Game on. Great. It's our chance to become Raiders of the Lost Archive. Sorry. No pressure, but if Marguerite asks you anything, just get your facts right. It's all in their email exchanges. Go on, give her a ring. Good luck. All in their email exchanges. Marguerite. So, email. This right here. Marguerite. Lawrence, we dropping by today. We have managed. Keep yawning. I'm tired. It's okay. We're gonna finish this though. Like Osgood said, we're close. Well, what's the place? I have to put that whole thing in, huh? I don't have anything to write down. 020 extension. No. London Citizen display. 020 7946 7946 7946. Oh shoot, I can't remember the last number. Last 7946 827. Aha.
You have reached the Metropolitan Archive, your one-stop access point to our nation's history. If you are looking for an introduction to the Met Archive, please press 1. For general inquiries, please press 2. For research assistance, please press 3. For international collaborations, please press 4. To return to this menu at any time, having trouble finding what you're looking for, feel free to submit a request or query and one of our administrative staff will get back to you. If you've already made a request or have a search in progress and you'd like to make a call following this up, please dial the 4-digit extension number of the person you would like to speak to after the tone. Otherwise, press 0 to return to the main menu.
I don't remember the extension number. I didn't look at it. Right, I can redial that now that I have the thing. I can just grab the extension number. 1034.
You have reached the Metropolitan Archive, your one-stop access point to our nation's history. If you are looking for an introduction to the Met Archive, please press 1. For general inquiries, please press 2. For research, having trouble finding what you're looking for, you have dialed the extension number of Quincy Marguerite. Please hold while we try to connect you. Hello, Marguerite speaking, Records Administrator. How may I help you? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
The line seems to be off or something. Give me a moment.
I'm
I have
Lawrence.
your number right here. Text you in a bit.
My name's Larry. a month ago. What's today? The 23rd, February 23rd. So a week ago. Hmm. I particularly enjoyed our last conversation about the nature of time. It was good to meet and chat in your office. I'm disagreeing. You were asking about the file you requested. Yeah, the old video footage. That's right, you said it was of monumental importance. I hope you managed to download the file. Strange. Must be a bug in our system. I can fix that. Restore the link so you can use it again. Thanks so much. Oh yes, you asked about something else as well. Something about a blue telephone box? I might have found something. Give me that too? Of course. A colleague found some records of a telephone box that predate its invention. Perhaps you might make more sense of it with your research so far. Just download from the old link. You should get the video in the photo. Hope this helps.
Thanks, Henry. This is a message for Lawrence Nightingale of London, England. There should be more instructions attached to the real tin. Hi, Larry.
That's my wife.
So nice to be able to say that again. I'm in Kansas.
Lawrence's wife.
1928. The day Herbert Hoover wins the US election. Though no one knows that yet. I'm staying at the old Denslow farm, which is lovely and full of great people, and God, I miss you so much.
I would miss technology.
Every single day. I mean, I'm fine. Don't worry. 1 minute I was in London, my time, our time. The next second I'm in Times Square, 1926. It was like Life on Mars without John Sim-Obbs. He was so great in that. But people only remember Philip Glenister because Gene Hunt was so... I really miss our endless stupid talks about telly. That was always our thing. You better not be schlepping around conventions with someone else now, by the way. Unless it's Sally. Sally. Could you move it closer, please? I know it sounds stupid, but I was always jealous of the thing you two had. I mean, the angel thing.
But that's not why I finally snuck off to Wester Drumlins. Honestly, I was trying to help. I don't know how, but... Anyway, as I was leaving, that was when this, like, damaged statue touched me and... zap. You think Wi-Fi's rubbish in our bedroom? Try 1928. I'm sorry I didn't believe you when you told me how dangerous it was. I pawned all the jewellery I was wearing, made some pretty shrewd moves in the markets. Always knew my degree in American history would come in useful. Call me Natasha Gecko. Actually, don't. Makes me sound like your pet lizard. Did I mention that I miss you? Every single day. Oh, not all my jewellery. The ring of bling. Till death us do part. The vicar didn't mention anything about weeping angels. Henry, what's wrong?
I wonder what Henry was, I'm interested what was actually wrong. What was wrong? Little peculiar. That's the TARDIS. One more private photo. Tracer PI. Ooh. All right. You got it. Fantastic. Well done. That was some decent piece of hacking, my friend. Rubbing off on me. Ah, well, however you managed it, you did it. So, the moment of truth. Let's watch the video. First, phone booth. Is that a sketch of the TARDIS? On a first edition copy of Charles Dickens' Bleak House. I wonder why the Doctor was in 1853, the Crimean War. Whatever it was, I'm sure there was a good reason. There's a lot to live up to. I'm a big fan of them. Perhaps fan isn't the right word, but I do admire them. Get the inspiration then. You'd be right. The Doctor has been this beacon of hope, inspiration, and tenacity, and a representation of the belief that we can be better, always better. That's rather admirable, I think. That was a good speech. Slow clap. Thanks. Anyway, so that's 4 TARDIS sightings. I suspect that might be all Lawrence has on his phone. So excellent work. This might be what I need to track down the Doctor. Perhaps. How do you know there isn't anything else? I'm going by the dates of when Lawrence saved data on the phone. This latest TARDIS sighting you found was the one of the last files modified on the phone before it went dead. Well, we'll only know how far Lawrence got with his exercise once we find him. This must have hurt to watch. Looking at the metadata of the original corrupted video, Lawrence must have played this a few dozen times. Must have hurt to record that too. Perhaps he found it comforting. Not all love stories have happy endings. Very perceptive, I agree. So this confirms it. Natasha went to Wester Drumlins and fell victim to the angels. They're not merciful creatures. A fate far worse than death, to be ripped out of your time and away from the people you love. Natasha made the best of it, though. I think they're still at the house. Lawrence have done things differently. Likely. These things don't move on so quickly. Aisha hasn't replied to my text. Hope she's just busy with cameras. I need to make sure she watches out for these things. Oh, I've managed to decrypt a set of data. Lawrence's personal files. Could you have a look at those first, please? Or hey, David Tennant. Yeah, let's check it out.
Okay. Captain's log, stardate 54274.7. This is an audio diary. No, it's not. It's an audio journal. Journal always sounds more grown up. Okay. And I'm going to be recording stuff about Wester Drumlins and the Angels in case... Well, just in case anyone ever needs to know. Started back in 2005. Long story short, a house called Wester Drumlins has something nasty in the basement. Creatures called Weeping Angels, or Lonely Assassins, who, if they touch you, will send you back in time to feed off the resultant time energy. And no, I don't fully understand it myself, but they're like stone killers. And the only way to stop them is to look at them. Sounds easy, but it isn't.
I'm home!
Hiya. But it isn't. The Angels or Wester Drumlins are trapped in a circle. They're locked together because they're looking at each other, and the cellar is boarded up, so...
Trisha says she's calling the kid Marta.
What's wrong with that?
Marta Carter. What are you doing?
An audio journal.
Did you start by saying Captain's log, stardate, whatever?
No,
Did you?
I have done.
Good job, I love you, Mr. Nightingale. Come on, you can give me a hand with the shopping.
Be with you in a tick. Anyway, some guy called Flint has just bought Wester Drumlins. I don't know him, but...
There's a load of frozen stuff needs sticking in the freezer.
On it. I'm sure he won't be a problem.
Well, he might be a problem. Might be a little bit of a problem. Yeah, so we got a title. He said Lonely Assassins. Got a title. That's this all might be. I remember an episode where where Western Drumlins is. This is an actual episode in Doctor Who.
Journal update. Flint is an idiot.
Idiot.
I don't mind idiots. I'm used to them. I worked in local government for 6 months, but he's a dangerous idiot. He listened to everything I had to say, didn't believe a word of it. And he said he couldn't guarantee he wouldn't crack on with his plans to renovate the cellar. This guy could unleash the Weeping Angel.
Which guy?
Hiya. Sorry. Didn't hear you coming.
Who are you talking about?
Flint, new owner of Wester Drumlins. He's doing work on the place, which could, you know...
Well, he could be thinking about it. Then see how much decent builders cost and decide he doesn't need a second mortgage. Are you sure?
I'm sure. Ish.
Why don't you go over and check it out? See if he's got any contractors on the job.
I know. I should do. But that place...
Yeah, I know. Look, I'll stick the kettle on.
Nats,
Yeah?
thanks. I'm praying I can convince Flint not to renovate the lower floors because those steps don't just lead to the cellar. They lead to hell. So, no word from Nat since she popped out last night. I phoned all her mates, no joy. But I can't help thinking... I just wanted to hear her voice. So I played back a couple of my journal entries. Ones where she came in, so I'd recorded what she was saying. God. And in one of them, she says I should check out Wester Drumlins. And I say something like, I know, but I don't want to. Well, what if she wanted to help and she went over there to check it out? What if that's what happened? And an angel or something? What if she's gone forever? And I'm responsible?
Yeah, that's I'm not. That's a tough one.
Just watched the message from Nats. I thought like an idiot. It will bring us closer, but just maybe realise how far apart we are. And how much I miss her, and she's confirmed it. There's at least one active angel at Wester Drumlins. And what with everything that's going on there, I can't wait anymore. I've got to at least try and stop it before it unlocks the others. I know full well it might kill me. Or send me back in time, or... I don't know, maybe I don't stand a chance, but last time, me, Sally and the Doctor used their own gazes to lock them in stone.
Yeah.
And so, like Perseus, I go into battle with a reflective surface. Doubt I could get hold of a shield, but I'm guessing a mirror will do the trick. The Doctor used to call them the Lonely Assassins. He reckoned it was because they turned to stone if you even glance at them. But if you think about it, lonely assassins are the best kind. Because we've got nothing to lose.
But they're from that actual episode of Doctor Who. Lawrence, and it's been a while since I've seen it. That's why I never.
Well, this is it. I'm going back to where it all began. Wester Drumlins. Almost there now. It's funny, I've been there dozens of times and always got a tight knot of fear in my stomach. This time, though, nothing. I might stop the angels, or... Rani told me about this bloke called Anthony Williams. She interviewed him, and he claimed that his parents were zapped by the angels separately, but both ended up in exactly the same point in time and space. So who knows? I might beat the angels forever, or have a date at the hot old... Thought so. Right, gotta go. Gonna get in through this side entrance. If I don't make it and you find these messages, you know the drill. Don't turn your back. Don't look away, and don't blink. Good luck, Mary.
That's creepy. The last part's not creepy at all. We found out what happened to Lawrence.
The angels are coming for you, but listen. Your life could depend on this. Don't blink. Don't even blink. Blink and you're dead. They are fast, faster than you could believe. Don't turn your back. Don't look away, and don't blink. Good luck.
That'll probably be my thumbnail. That little part with the Doctor right there. Put some text over it saying big letters, "Do not blink," or something like that. Or just don't blink. Maybe I could like put a bunch of words, kind of like on I never played it. I played on stream, maybe played on stream, I don't know. Well, Doki Doki Literature Club. I know there's the Only Monica screen that freaks a lot of people out. A little bit of a spoiler because I've already seen it, but I could put don't blink, don't blink, don't blink, don't blink, blink. Or a better way of saying it for a game that did play would be Faith. In Faith, there's the Gary Loves You. It's Gary Loves You across the entire screen. Just do the David Tennant thing right there, and then I'll go back to this video, clip that image, use it for the thumbnail, and then but I'll put like in text, I'll say don't blink, da, 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 da. All right, that this little segment right here won't make the YouTube short clip that I make in the future. A lot of videos to make in the future. Looks like the game's wrapping up though. To read these messages. Congratulations on tying the knot with Natasha. Sorry I couldn't make it, but it was an honor to receive an invite. Sally, I'm disappointed, honestly. I'm so sorry. I'm wishing you all the best though. Not that it's an honor, not honor. Have you know, well, honor. Oh my god, I hate you. That's a funny way of congratulating a bloke on his big day. Must be another thing I picked up in America. in all seriousness, I thank you, Sally. The missus sends her regards too. How are you? It's been ages. The buildings there old and tragic enough for you to photograph. Nothing can be as old as you, but there are some good contenders, and the hits keep on coming. I've got to make up for all that time somehow. Anyway, things are crazy here. Crazy but good. I might even be coming back to London for a bit. Really? We could catch up if you have the time. I have some ideas for that thing, and Natasha would be happy to meet you. You should see the new shop expansion too. There's a tiny cafe area where Nat bakes up some goods. They're heavenly. I'd love that. Can't say much though, it's still top secret. But keep a lookout for the postcard I mentioned way back then. Well, it's not exactly a postcard, but you know, to May to Ma to. You mean honor? Ugh. So I might be slightly stuck in traffic, but Nat's there. No need to wait for me. Don't worry, she told me all about it. We had a chat, and perhaps it's best if this was a girls' night out anyway. I'll see you next time I'm in town, yeah? Wait, what? You're joking. It'll come to you. Not this again. This one? Yeah. Larry, you have to see this place. It is proper posh. All the bigwigs are here. There's free champagne, too. Sorry, Nat. The traffic is rubbish right now. Be there soon. Try not to get too smashed. yeah, don't get too smashed, if you know what I mean. You should have taken the tube, like I said. But no, you had to prove a point. Ugh, rolling my eyes. You lost, by the way. You lost, by the way. Also, no texting and driving. Ah, caught you lacking. It's been at a standstill for 20 minutes. I think it's safe enough. Are you all right over there? Yeah, I'm fine. Just strolling through the showcase, feeling mysterious and fancy-like. The photographs are beautiful. Really makes you think how much of the world is out there. Oh, there's even a few of our shop. Sally's really got an eye. She makes you look like a movie star's distant cousin thrice removed. What? I resent that. Serves you right for being late to your own friend's expedition. Speaking of the woman of the hours, just freed up. I'm going to say hi. Text you later. Half an hour later. I love Sally. I knew we'd get along so as soon as she rolled her eyes when I explained her your friendly wager. She's on my side, obs. But she's so lovely. She even got us something. Late wedding present, she said. Remind me to send her some flowers tomorrow. Flowers and a few DVDs. How can a person only have 17? Anyway, love you loads. See you soon. And that's it. And you see that at the end there? The Weeping Angel. I can see that. Poor Lawrence. This is terrifying in real life. They're getting stronger. We can't let them win. Lawrence's efforts won't go to waste. These recordings, they explain an awful lot, don't you think? Now we have the full story. Does it count? Does it? Could you summarize? True. So, what have you worked out? I'm still processing this. What's your take on it? Well, it's rather obvious, isn't it? Lawrence went back to stop the angels. Oh, besides that, I mean. Well, I'm seeing the full picture now. Lawrence defeated the angels before with Sally. But now they're loose and sent Natasha back to the past. Clearly, he didn't manage to stop them this time. Think he's okay? Maybe we get away. It's up to us then. Yes, I'm afraid so. Sounds like he was banking on that one advantage. The angels can't move while they're being watched. Lawrence wanted to use their own reflections against them. It would make sense in this case, using the dressing room mirror from his bedroom. Lawrence worked out that they can. Oh, Jesus!
Angel 5801. Angel
5801.
Angel.
Thought it was over.
5801.
Playing scared the shit out of me again. These phone calls scared the frick out of me. Ugh, Jesus. Lawrence worked out that they can be trapped by their own gaze. I'll check in on Aisha again. Then we'll have a better gauge of Wester Drumlins. This again, that you've dealt with the source of the phone corruption, so whatever this is can't be related to that. Curious. The 3 calls can't be coincidence. I think it's worth tracing the call. We should find out more information on the caller. 3 calls can't be a coincidence. They're not. Trace the phone calls back to a phone company. Looks like they were set up on the network's own automated call lines. Why, though? Why is a difficult question. I don't know. I do have some interesting information. I do have some interesting information about the calls. They were set up immediately after the phone company was formed in the 1950s. All the calls were routed to one number on a very specific date. Lawrence's phone today. Now that's long-term planning. No one planned this, but how? There must be a reason for these calls. Indeed. How could they? Who in the 1950s needs to call Lawrence? How could they? Probably Lawrence himself. Lawrence wouldn't have even been born then, let alone have a cell phone number. So someone planned all of this just to have these calls made right here, right now. Unless it could be Natasha, could it be Lawrence himself? I suppose he could have been zapped back to that era, but Lawrence strikes me as a very direct man. This method of communication is the exact opposite. No, I don't think it's his MO. It's quite the enigma. Besides us, who could it be? And is at Wester Drumlins right now. Oh no, Aisha. Need to help her. I'm trying to access her camera feed. It's too late. She's done. Aisha body cam connecting. Oh, this is gonna be scary. This is gonna be scary.
Aisha, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. I was gonna phone you. Are you streaming my body cam feed?
Where are you, right now?
Scooby-Doo's house.
What?
Wester Drumlins. I just finished installing the exterior cameras. I've done some of the inside ones, but I still need to...
You have to get out of there now.
I was a unit operative for 5 years. I think I can handle a spooky old house. Hey, do you know that there's a statue of the owner in the basement?
Aisha.
Still here.
That isn't statue. Listen to me. You're going to be okay. Just don't...
She was going to say, don't blink.
Who is that? Who are you?
Uh-oh, wrong question.
What's the right question?
Angels don't talk.
Where are you?
Where are you?
He's behind you. And when your friend said that you shouldn't blink and you're going to be okay, she was only half right.
Is that the guy? Finch or something. Trying to access her camera feed. The angels.
Flint here. I have some excellent news for you. Something that'll put a smile on your face. I am dead. Or as good as. The angels are using Flint's consciousness to communicate.
Odd.
Because we wanted to say thank you for being so slow and so incompetent. You couldn't even stop Flint's work on Wester Drumlins. That work has allowed one of our number to free the angels trapped in the cellar. They're regaining their strength, and very soon they will be as right as rain. Your planet will become our larder. And I wanted you to know I will not forget how you tried to stop us. I will find you and send you back to a time when Earth was devoid of life. That shall be your eternal prison. Just think of me as your guardian angel. See you soon.
I hang up on him. Ah, he hung up on me. That jerk. I was gonna hang up on him. I wanna wait. No, she's not gonna message me. I have a thing I wanna send. Who found? That's odd. The angels got to Flint. Flint called me, but it wasn't him. I think a dead man just spoke to me. Sounds good. Probably sad about Aisha. Sorry, I'm here. I couldn't just sit around after. Well, you saw Aisha's feed. So I drove to Wester Drumlins in Lawrence's car. Good thing I swiped the keys. What were you saying? The angel spoke to me as Flint. Hey, we're in this together. I can help. The angel spoke to me as what? That's not good. I have to get in there now. No, don't go. Building's alarm system has been activated. I'd rather get in without everyone in the neighborhood knowing any ideas. You could hack the security system, go old school, and climb the front gate. How did Aisha get in? She never undertakes a mission without her jamming equipment. I had a quick rummage through her car for it. No luck. It must be in the house with her. Just spotted a retinal scanner on the gates. I can work with that with your help. Bring it on. How can I help? I see. So, can you hack that? You're obsessed with hacking. But yeah, actually, yes, I can. If you can get me an image of Flint with that, I think I'll be able to reconstruct an image of his eye. Trick scanner to let me in. Letting me in. Okay, wait. Where can I find that? Find image of Flint. Got it. On it. Pictures, videos, any sort of image will do. Just find one and scan it. I know you can do it. Please hurry. Alright. This isn't what she wants, but I feel like this is my last chance to get dialogue out of it. It's a little weird that we're here, but well, now the doctor's warning makes sense. I'll keep his advice in mind once I'm actually inside the house, but right now I need you to get me that photo of Flint. This photo was this taken after the angels? Poor man. Well, let's see if this gets us past this scanner. It worked. Okay, I'm going in. Be careful. No, wait for backup. There is no backup. I'm gonna say it anyways. Aisha is my backup. I knew it. I have to do this. It'll be fine. Yeah, you'll only go back in time if it doesn't work out. I'm heading to the cellar now. No, don't go to the cellar. He's gone. I grabbed a camera from Aisha's car. I'll patch you into that and the surveillance she set up earlier so you can see. I don't want to see. It's gonna be scary. all I can do is watch my friends die.
Aisha! Please be okay. Please be... okay.
Angels feast on your friend. You sent her here, Petronella. Glad she's dead. You jealous of her as well?
I would only wish death on my worst enemy.
We're growing stronger. Almost ready.
And unfortunately for you, you're my worst enemy.
What's the time, Mrs. Wolf?
That was close.
I need to get something from outside the house, but I'm afraid... Actually, I could just leave it there.
Petronella goes to Hella.
I'm afraid you're going to have to guide me out of here.
Ella. I have to guide you out of here? What does that mean? This is bad. Very bad. Can I help? Don't need to worry about stupid questions. Thanks. You see the thing is the angels are in the basement. All of them. I'm watching them. So they're not attacking yet. Oswald, you're in huge danger. I'm safe as long as I don't blink, but I can't do this forever. There's a way to stop them. We need the disco ball in Lawrence's car. Now's not the time. Right. Why the disco ball to trap the angels with their own reflections. Yes. I have to get it from my car. This is no time for jokes. I couldn't go for a joke. This is serious stuff right here. But the angels will attack as soon as I turn my back. Someone go get there. I'm coming to help. I'm coming over. Can you watch? I'm coming over to help. No, I appreciate that, but you're the only one who knows I'm here. Anything happens to you, then I'm trapped and we're all scuppered. Can someone else get you the disco ball? Any outside help would take way too long. Just you, me, and the weeping angels. Although right now it feels like we should be the ones weeping. Can you watch them with Aisha's cameras? Oh my word. Welcome to the I Have a Brilliant Ideas Club. So despite all the cameras inside the house, there are still some blind spots. Are there any cameras facing the house itself? Maybe we can rotate some of the cameras. I don't think. Yes, you're a genius. We can use the cameras outside, the ones Aisha installed to keep watch for Flint and his contractors. You can control those cameras through my app. Just turn all the cameras inward toward the house windows. It's risky.
Joker 9226. Joker 92.
It's risky, but okay. Joker 9226. Oh. Joker 922. A long way. I go back.
Angel 5801.
5801. Five 801. Don't worry, I got you.
Watcher 9327.
9327. 9, 3, 2, 7. I got you, Osgood. I won't let anything happen to you.
Shark 1747.
1747. One, 7, 4, 7. Oh, jeez. We're too late. We cannot be stopped. Please hurry, I can't do this longer. You're too late. We cannot be stopped. Not gonna worry about your messages until I leave, Angel. Too late. We cannot be stopped. No one to save you now. Your friend will be tasty.
Come on, come on, come on. Larry, I love you. The doctor once said that courage isn't just about not being frightened. It's being afraid and doing what you have to do anyway, which is good to know because right now I am very, very afraid. But we have to do this. Okay. I'm in.
This all works out.
Oh, why is it always the cellar? Oh, cellar. From the Latin, solarium, meaning the place where monsters hide. God, it's not really, sorry. Distraction technique. It's a habit I got off the doctor. Trouble is, it never works.
Take the wrap off the disco ball. Pop it all over.
Petronella goes to Hella.
Holla.
Petronella goes to Hella.
Holla.
If you're trying to scare me, you're
working.
doing a terrific job.
Still jealous of your sister, little girl, with her good looks and charm.
She's no angel, which is why I actually quite like her.
Oh, you've been around time travel machinery, haven't you, Petronella?
She likes to go out, though. Nightclubs, bars.
Lots of yummy Artron energy on you.
I'm more of a library girl myself, but we did go to the odd disco together.
Artron energy makes angels nice and strong.
Never liked the loud music,
Strong enough to
but I always loved...
consume your world.
My phone! I think we just saved the planet with a disco ball. Oh, that is so the doctor.
Well, it all worked out in the end. Believe. Wait. What did he say? No! You're too late. We cannot be stopped. No one can save you now. Your friend will be tasty. Starter. Your world is ours. No! At least I imagine it's like a Darth Vader. No. Hey, are you there? How's good? You're worrying me. We're partners. Tell me what's wrong. Yes. I'm here. Sorry, just catching my breath. Give me a heart attack. Goodness. Yeah. That was way too close. Anyway, the disco ball idea worked. Angels are frozen, trapped as it stays in place. The disco ball to hold that position. Checkmate. Angels would you using a reflection, just like Perseus and Medusa. What a splendid illusion. I've informed Unit they'll secure the angels properly, and I'll have break the news. About Aisha, I mean, she didn't deserve that. Sorry for your loss. Your fault. Well, that's might be doing it well. I'm gonna say I'm sorry for your loss. All the other ones kind of a little presumptuous. Without Aisha, the losses would have been incalculable. I'll make sure her family knows that. What about Flint? What about Lawrence? Hey, he just saved the world? Probably. Yes, despite the odds stacked against us. But you've proven that we can all stand up to monsters no matter how terrifying they seem. Welcome to the fight. I'm certain now that the doctor chose you for this mission because the doctor always knows a good person when they see one. Thanks, Osgood. That means a lot, Osgood. Osgood. After everything we've been through together, you can call me Petronella. Petronella. Well, I did promise you we'd part ways once we were done. I imagine you got quite a bit more than you bargained for. It wasn't that bad, actually. Really? Huh. Maybe I'll call you again if I need a phone looked at. We'll see. Works for me. I think my backup is on their way. I better go. Hey, it's been a pleasure. Let's never do this again. Right back at you. For that last message, doesn't really matter. The doctor. Email doctor.
Hiya! It's the doctor. Don't worry. Not your doctor. The doctor. Phoning to say thanks for the work you did with Osgood. Top stuff. You were brave and dogged and whip smart and all those other words people normally use about me. Whoa! Sorry about that. Okay, Osgood's busy overseeing the cleanup operation, but she wanted you to know they're moving the angels from the basement to a top-secret cell in the Black Archives. And if you were worried about Mr. Flint, don't be. Got to him in time, and he's making a full recovery. He might still have a heart of stone, but the rest of him is going to be flesh and blood. Oh, hold on. Again. Sorry. Console's playing up. Time for its 2,000-year MOT. Osgood thought you should know something else important. That which holds the image of an angel becomes itself an angel. So when Larry took pictures of them on his phone, that's how they were able to infiltrate it. But hey, you dealt with all that, and I think... Hello? Oh, I'm picking up a distress signal from the Bar Galactica, so I best be off. Just one last message from Osgood. She said if you ever fancy working with her again, well, all you gotta do is pick up the phone. Literally. Oh, about Larry, my old friend. I really hope he's going to be happy as, well, happy as Larry. But I'm not sure what happens to him next. I don't know everything. Where'd be the fun in that? See ya.
That's that. I told you I didn't beat it. One session. A long session. I didn't think it'd take that long. Oh, that must be the new Doctor. I haven't watched Doctor Who since the one after David Tennant. I watched him, and I watched a little bit of the new one. I haven't seen anything with the female Doctor. Female Doctor's kind of weird, kind of strange to me. He's never been a female for however many there are of him. I don't know, COVID-19 officer, but that's funny. was made in 2021, so that makes sense. That's when the game took place anyways. And there's 2 other phone games to play. 3, actually. I think there's 3, actually. There's the Simulacra games, horror games to play. The scariest part wasn't even the angels. The scariest part were the phone things. The shark with the 4 numbers after it scared me every single time.
If I don't make it and you find these messages, you know the drill. Don't turn your back. Don't look away, and don't blink. Good luck, Larry.
I think the angel's flown, Yaz. The best day in the TARDIS till I'm sure.
Oh, the doctor lied then.
Nothing. Just thought I heard something out back.
I'll go and check.
No, you stay there, Miss Natasha. What do you want? This is private property.
Hiya. Sorry to bother you. Is this the old dental farm?
A happy ending. I guess they do get their happy ending. Weeping, scared. I'm assuming the status could be not secured if you did something wrong. Weeping Angels, a high-level threat, were neutralized by Agent Petronella Osgood and a civilian named Redacted. The SCP stuff. Redacted. Unfortunately, Agent Aisha Green has been classified as MIA following the incident. Well, the Angels pretty much are an SCP. SCP-173, the Peanut is basically the same thing as the Weeping Angels, except doesn't teleport you through time. He just snaps your neck. Lawrence Nightingale is a civilian who attempted to stop the Weeping Angels at Wester Drumlins. He was rescued by the 13th Doctor and is now in 1920s America with his wife Natasha, a victim of the Angels herself. Unit will erase any evidence of their presence in the past. Delete the corrupted angel fragments on time. Aha, so it was timed. I almost did not do that in time. Convince Marguerite to release Natasha's footage. TARDIS in Alabama. All the TARDIS information stuff. And that's it. That's the game. Boom. Boom shakalaka. Good stuff. Finally can cross that one off the list. Cross that one off the list, finally. I can probably replace it with this game called The Hotel. Plays kind of like Resident Evil. It has fixed camera angles like the original Resident Evils, but it kind of has more of a Silent Hill vibe, I think. Anyways, just a hidden gem game I kind of found on Steam. I'll probably replace that with Doctor Who. That's that. Join me. This will be an actual upload to YouTube. I uploaded my Ghost of Tsushima. No, I keep saying Ghost of Tsushima. It's not Ghost of Tsushima. Ghostwire Tokyo. I uploaded my Ghostwire Tokyo stream to YouTube yesterday. I uploaded it. I just have to post the upload. But I will post that. Probably fit that in at some point. Ghostwire Tokyo. I found out you can, in fact, change the voice acting to English. I looked down, I looked for it. I didn't see anything, but you can, I guess, in fact, do that. So, probably play that again at some point. I wasn't gonna stream it, but I might go back to it. Put it in the list. Join me tomorrow. We'll play Atomic Heart, same time, 10 o'clock. Or maybe 11. I usually, the Atomic Heart stream, sometimes I start it late for an hour. Good game though, fun. Because I haven't streamed in a bit, I will run through the usual stuff. If you like the stream, be sure to follow me on Twitch. 10 follows away from hitting affiliate, or the affiliate goal, that is. The other goal being have an average of 3 viewers watching the stream. After we hit affiliate, we can get subscribers going. And I will start a second YouTube channel where I'll actually do video edits. I'll learn how to do video editing, and I'll make actual videos with subtitles and all those colored subtitles that are so fun and stuff. And I'll actually do maybe I'll do some YouTube shorts and stuff like that. So I'll upload this not tonight, probably tomorrow, sometime before Friday, that is. And what else to say? Join my Discord. My Discord is it's all set up for, it's a community server, so everyone is welcome to join. Just make sure you follow the rules that are implemented, and meet new people, make a community out of it. Already got quite a bit of people in it. Come on down. I post my weekly stream schedules there, and I post my YouTube videos that I post on there as well. And hopefully, I hope that my team, my clan, I guess, will also, when they start doing streams and stuff, that they'll also post their videos and stuff there. That's the idea, anyways. And yeah, and while you're on YouTube, be sure to subscribe, like my videos if you find them enjoyable. If you don't have to. Just lets me know that you like the content. Comment if you like. Comment if you survived the Don't Blink segment of the Lonely Assassins part when they tried to kill me in my phone. See if you can survive that whole thing without blinking. That'd be awesome. If you can tell me if you did or not. A little fun game within a game. Yeah. Still don't have a good closer. I think a little too much about things. I think my Real Big Jake signing off thing is kind of lame, and no one else says stuff like that. So I guess it's just my thing, but I'll come up with something a little more casual for future. Well, I'm off to bed. I'm tired. You saw me yawn a couple times during the stream. And with all that being said, I hope you join me again tomorrow night. With all that being said, this has been Drillbit Jake signing off. Peace out, everyone. And remember, don't blink. They're always watching. They're watching right now. They might be behind you, but don't turn around. Don't turn around. And whatever you do not blink. Don't blink.